Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo. I tried to time that perfectly, and it seemed to have been timed perfectly. Except I may need to elevate the drops there. Welcome to the live stream. Let me move the... Where are the parachutes? There we go. I'm going to move them to the top. Ooh, you got someone dropping bits to try to throw off people who are landing. Okay, now the parachutes should all be on top. That looks a little better when you have elements animated above the other layers. We are currently at 634 of a 640 goal for today for the subs. I hope your superb owl is doing well. I hope you're keeping your owl in good company, everybody. Shout out once again to Disc 1 of 5, and I gave him a shout out during the pre-show. The reason why we rated a Disc 1 of 5 last night, and it was really cool. I got to admit, hey, Denise, I am not eating anything tonight. You missed me by a day. Had some Pokemon cereal yesterday. And, shout out to Darth Gallum as well. Thank you for doing what you're doing, Darth Gallum. I enjoyed you being interviewed by Loyal Moses the other day. It was pretty wild. Oh, I sound great. Thank you, Subsector 3D. It is a new mic, Alberta. Thank you for picking up on that, picking up on what I'm laying down. Subsector 3D, I'm glad you've joined this community. I appreciated you tagging me on the tweet. Oh, look at that!
American Tree
gifted sub to Test in Time.
Subscription. American Tree Johnson gifted a tier 1
Thank
sub
you
to
so much.
Test in Time.
Sorry if I'm like clobbering the announcement there. I don't have a direct monitor in my ear right now. Oh, you're currently watching the game. Well, I don't know which game that is, but congratulations on your game.
The Free Heathen cheered X100.
Thank you, the Free Heathen, and a shout out to the Free Heathen, if only for doing what he's doing. I saw the you tweeted a little a tag, like, you know, a Nerf target. Here's my suggestion for you, the Free Heathen. If you're up for feedback, if you do it in Arabesh, just like a straight up Arabesh font, I might print it, but it's got to be Arabesh. Like, in not scaled, not wackily done up. Oh, look at that! We got a wild Sith Lord Brit. So a shout out to Sith Lord Brit there. If you're looking for an awesome person to follow here on Twitch, we got some really good streamers in here tonight, don't we? This is amazing. Oh, hey, the best life. I'm sorry, the best 14 life. My bad. While I have you here. And, we're now at 635 of 640 total sub goals before I walk barefoot across Lego bricks. Let me remind everybody. Oh, a shout out to Father Funk, too. If I miss a shout out, I apologize. Vape Doom! Vape Doom! It is so nice to see you. Thank you so much for tagging me on your print of Boba Fett riding a Rancor. I gotta ask, Vape Doom, are you selling that? Like, do you have the... Can I get one of those off you? That's amazing. You did such an amazing job for your first time airbrushing. So congratulations, Vape Doom, another streamer here on Twitch. And Westery 1, hopefully she'll have her printer soon. So what I was saying is we're giving away a printer tomorrow. Tomorrow, giving away a printer tomorrow. A brand new day. So, yeah. That's what's going on. Giving away a Focus Tech printer. Joshua XP. Gifting a sub. It's time to both play photos. Amazing. We don't have a focus tag. Maybe we should. Maybe if they give away more. Comic Cage Clothing almost ran out of the character space there. That's how you know you got a good community. Tuesday ETA. Awesome, Westery 1. Can't wait to find out how that goes. The best 1 for life. Oh, I get it. Because, we're in a hype train. You know what that means? That means you got to burp. And hopefully in this new mic, it sounds great. Did the burp sound rich? Was it a good burp? Was it? I'm going to eat the mic. That's what you got to do with this mic. You got to eat it. Otherwise, it doesn't sound good. You got to eat it. Eat the mic. Oh, I get gassy when I talk about eating mics. Don't you? Hopefully no one out there is named Mike. I'm not going to eat you. I'm talking about the microphone mic. It is a hype train. We have a level 1 hype train here. Hype train is happening. So I've got to put on my flannel, my magic flannel. I'm gonna adjust myself here and get on my magic flannel. You have to pardon me. Getting on the flannel. It It takes some work, people. It takes a lot of work, okay? To put on a flannel. I'm getting better at it, though. Getting better at the flannel. Giving away a 3D printer tomorrow. Yay! Yay! 3D printer giveaway. If you already have one, well, then you'll have two. Although I am in, hang on, let me get my hand up. I'm in the single printer club. Hey, thank you. Wow, indeed. Wow. Wait, oh, and let me do it like, is that Owen Lars? Is that his name? Wow. Something like that. Wow. Thank you for slapping this sticker. Yay! My mouth is gonna be out of sync because it's not not very well coordinated. Mouth. Nothing wrong with belonging to the single printer club. Exactly. Thank you, Kieran Clark. Very appreciated. Britt, do not feel compelled to join the puppet club, okay? Thank you for cheering the 15 bits. Oh, cramp. Oh, I get cramps. That's a side effect.
Flecko the Clown cheered X100.
That is a side effect. Ow. To when I put on the magic flannel here, I get
Joshua
cramps.
_XP_
So,
cheered
not just,
X100. Hi, Chris.
Not just for anybody.
You looking a little blue there.
The flannel here. You may or may not be making a puppet in your next stream. Oh, okay. Well, I am a Muppet. Oh, Joshua, thank you. Chris Bluerillo? Yes. Yeah. Bluerillo. Totally agree. Fucho the Clown. I tell you what, Fucho, I'm going to make you a promise. If we get through a level 5 hype train right now, this one, I will say your name. Me, Chris Muppet. I'm sorry, the Puppet Chris. A licensed puppet. I will say your name the way that it's supposed to be pronounced. Fucho. And not Fucho. I will say Fucho's name. Shout out to Alberta 3D. I may be slow. Everyone's watching the game right now, and hang on. I can't type with my. The hand doesn't. Oh, Brit. Shout out to Alberta 3D. 100%. Wow.
Cheered X100.
Is it reading it out loud? Is it? Can I hear? Is it going? I don't want to talk over it. The problem is I can't hear anything. Don't have a headphone on. We're now at a level 2. See me holding up 2 fingers? Do I want? No, I don't want you to make one. I'm just saying a shout out to Alberta 3D, who's also printing here. Thank you, the Free Heathen. Appreciate that support.
The Free Heathen.
If you want to make a Muppet U, I say go for it. But anyway, Alberta 3D is also printing, which is awesome to see. Sorry if I miss any chat here. Hey, I really need a monitor.
X100.
What's all this text on my face?
It's time to play the music.
Text on my face.
It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. It's time to put on makeup.
Did it say it out loud?
Right. It's time to raise the curtain.
Oh, it's not going to be a
Muppet Show
Muppet?
tonight.
Oh. Well, hey, Avaline. Good to see you. Welcome back to the Play Shop. Cramp. Vape Doom. Would you want this one or want one printed the right color? Oh, dude. I mean, it looked right to me. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me what's right. Because that would be, I'm going to do a thing, right? If y'all get makes, if you print like Star Wars something rathers, and maybe you've done 2, then I may be interested in taking one off your hands. That may be possible. Because then it becomes a part of my collection, and then that becomes a part of the story. You know what I'm saying? Which is amazing. Oh, thank you for slapping that sticker. Yes. I gotta be right up on the mic, otherwise you can't hear it. Muppets are people, the Free Heathen, and I am missing so much chat right now. So much chat. Oh, the DM you the name of the font? Sure, no problem. Hang on, just a second. The name of the font. Where? I am not cool. Is it over? Am I over here? Yeah, I am not cool at all.
Comma Cage Clothing shared X100. Why do we always come here? I guess
I
we'll
don't want
never
to be
know.
talking over the
It's like a kind of torture
thing.
to have to watch the show. But now let's get things started. Why don't you get things started? It's time to get things started. On the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, Muppetational. This is what we call the Muppet Show. Aveline French just gifted 1 subs.
Wow, thank you for the gifted sub. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for being patient because I'm missing so much in chat. Shout out to Big Jano. Oh, cramp. Ow. Okay, now I get, ow. Orabesh. Orabesh is the name of the font. I will DM it to you, though, if you miss it. Orabesh. It's the Star Wars font. Like the in the alphabet. Orabesh. I'll have to find the direct link, because there are a few of them out there. Some of them aren't done very well. Oh, are people flying over my face? Who's flying over my face in the leaves? Yeah, that's not weird. Not at all. So, we're at a level 2 hype train. I would say Fucho the Clown's name in full, like as it was meant to be heard, if we get through a level 5. I don't have a stick in my arm. Okay, we'll do what you can do. Oh, give me a second. Give me a minute, right? Give me a few minutes. Because I gotta get through the hype train here. Try to. Thank you, the Free Heathen, once again. And the best one for life. I remembered. Best one for life. 4. Totally makes sense. Oh, holy cow.
Cyber
Gifting a sub forward. That's amazing. Oh, cramp. Thank you, Joshua and Aveline French. Very appreciated. Immensely appreciated. Yay! We made it through another level in the hype train.
Joshua _
At this point,
XP _ shared X100.
you're probably wondering if when Brit is going to do her own Muppet. Because she will. This is a prediction. She's going to do her own, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to look exactly like her. Like, I look exactly like Chris. Precisely. Yay! Thank you for the 15 bits. Very appreciated that cheer, Aveline. Very appreciated that. I can't talk, apparently. And let me tell you, the longer this goes, the more fatigue sets in. It's the easiest way to explain it. When we do these hype... Oh, I need to turn on the graphic. Ow! Oh! Stumped my knee. Hang on. I need to turn on the graphic. Hang on. Turn on the graphic. Here. Where the hell is the graphic? That's freeze frame. Freeze frame. Boop. There we go. Yeah, that's too much. I need to turn one of these things off. Hype train. Okay, I turned off the hypiness. So it's less hypey, but we got the hype train drawing, right? You will have the Muppet thing as a classic Chris act. Yes! Oh, leave. Okay, I thought you said have. Yeah, I started it, sorry. Funkos and Muppets, now you just need a Lego bust of your head, and you'll have the Infinity Gauntlet. I have a Lego set of my office. Does that count? Oh, hang on. I can get the Lego set of my office. Give me a second. I need help from my assistant here. My assistant's gonna help. Yeah, I'm walking over here. There we go. Oh, Sorry, ignore the man there with his hand there. Here, he's gonna... Okay, come on. Can you help here? You just, like, totally destroyed the illusion. Can you at least... My doppelganger? Show it to Big Jano. Yeah? Okay. Let it rise. Let it rise. All rise. Ready? Nope. Don't hit the mic. There we go. Look, look. It's a Lego set of my office. With a cake. Why do I have a cake? Well, okay. A Lego set of my office. There. It's pretty nice. Hey, Asgardian Wookiee. I have cake on my screen. Some people have, what is it? Egg on their face. I have cake on my screen. Hey, D. Frizzell. And by the way, Brother Bill. I did not say hello to Brother Bill. If Brother Bill's still here. Thank you for being here, Brother Bill. Appreciate your support. Crack Pyrex. Good to see ya. Dropping in. Bopile Photos now a sub. Oh, thank you so much. Capturing... How would I just call you Sickle? Capturing? Yeah?
Hello there.
Cramp. Cramp. Ooh, wait, no. If I just lean back, it's fine. I just need... The problem is that my arm gets tired. I mean, my arms get tired, which is why you don't see them flopping around. Got about a minute left to go. Level 3 hype train, which is great. It's awesome. Appreciate that. Look at that. Pulling in the scores, the big scores. I'm printing a Wexter Stormtrooper. I can't. How am I going to freeze frame as a Muppet? I don't think I can. Thank you, Aveline French. I think you cheered before, too. I totally missed it. Oh, I hit the button probably at the same time. Okay, hype train was successful. We got through a level 1. Yay! Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna take off the magic flannel because, you know, my body is tired. Oh, man. Totally normal. Totally, completely normal there. Nothing off at all. Except for my keyboard got wacky. Shout out to Big Jano. Yeah. Oh, Puppet Chris was just here. I missed him, Crack Pirate. It always seems to happen. What's up with that? You wonder... Oh, okay. You will... You have to leave. Be back in a minute. No problem, Subsector. I should be here. I may be. Chris Bluerillo involved into Chris Perillo. I have. Disc 105, what I was saying. What I was going to say. It was a fun raid last night. I watched you for a bit. I don't do the VR thing, but I thought it was pretty cool. And then, of course, after watching you, I watched the latest episode of Discovery, which is also pretty cool. So thank you for putting me in the mood, Disc 105. Probably don't hear that a lot, right? We got a Vader time. I wonder how the mic sounds with the helmet. You tell me how it sounds. How did it sound? I don't know how it sounded. Hey, thank you, Marinero12. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Play Shop. Sounds great. Awesome. Even better. Did I see you tweeting about getting your 3D printer in the mail? No, Krillin, I totally missed that. I don't know why, but I missed it. did miss it. It did happen. I have... Oh, I know what I need to do. All red. Okay, fair enough. Totally missed that. All right, we are all red. Not from Chris Perillo. There's a first for everything. Well, you never know. Feel free to DM on Twitter models you want in resin. Oh, nice. The Midnight Smith. I've got a few. I'd have to buy them, but which is I'm fine with. I'm fine with buying them. Because they're all basically all of Desert Octopus's stuff. Desert Octopus's models. That's what I'm all about. Because those are like vintage Star Wars figures. So I'd have to buy them, the Midnight Smith. But I can. I'll reach out. Mic sounds better today as compared to when, Big Jano. Yesterday I was tweaking. I did a couple more things tonight. And then speaking of doing things, potentially tonight, I've got one thing to show. This is this is what I assembled yesterday. Before I, hang on, is that? There we go. I need to make sure I get the right screenshot. There we go. Perfect. That's what I did yesterday. That was the Lego Video Series 2. They turned out great. Very limited release here in the States. Very, very, very limited. It sounds microphonelicious. Well, fair enough. Charades or Pictionary, do we have them? Did we have them stacked up? I totally missed them. Krillin64, sure, do that. Do that. I have, I'm printing now. Let me flip over here to this. Oh, I gotta turn off the hype train graphic too. This is a Wexter Stormtrooper that I'm doing in Prushiment. So, Prushiment, new Stormtrooper. Retro Pit Stop, good to see you again. Yes, it is a new mic. Hopefully I don't sound worse. It will need to continue to be tweaked, though, because I have a couple more things that are coming in specifically for underneath the printer and underneath the camera, potentially a change underneath the microphone. And with any of those things, it may make the sound better, it may make the visuals better. The camera is not micro shaking as much as it did before, though. So I will say that. I can tell the difference just in adding a cement block underneath the printer. In terms of precision, someone's asking here. I'm not sure I can speak to precision, but this is a 0.4 millimeter nozzle, and this is at a 0.15 millimeter layer height. So those are the two parameters that would probably be representative of the quality that I've got going on here. Sounds good. Bought an audio interface type of thing to get a mic for the same brand. Someone sounds good. What you get? Oh, this is a Beacon mic, and I'm not sure how it sounds probably better than my old one, but there's a lot that I've really got to get in and tweak a little further. It's just that I'm trying to. It's not the Bacon mic. It's the Beacon mic. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to mitigate the vibration sound coming from the printer, and so I've got a couple more things coming in to do that. I'm not right now. It's sitting on a cement slab, which you may actually be able to see in the lower. Maybe not. Maybe you can't see it. Hey, Nerdy Curious! Shout out to Nerdy Curious. If you're not following them, you may want to. Popcorn Republic. Oh yeah, the Midnight Smith. We disabled it because the problem is sometimes what would happen is people were gambling in through chat, and I would miss important chat that was happening. That was the problem. The weekend was normal. I'm preparing for this week, which let me tell you is going to be mental gymnastics. It is not for the faint of heart. It is going to be intense, and I'm trying to take. I'm trying to not have to get. I'm trying not to build up tasks, right? And that's the problem, is the weekend comes around and I've built up tasks that I need to take care of because I can't do it during the average day. I can't do it during the average evening. So it's tricky. It takes a lot more balance than it used to. A lot. I'm not sure, Joshua, about that because it's tedious. I can't unless I can set it on a timer. It's very tedious. Balance is tough. Good luck. Well, you know what it's like to have a job. And you know, as much as this is fun for me on Twitch, I mean it takes time. Anything that takes time, it's an effort. Westry says, same here. Week's gonna be just 1 day, 1 hour at a time. That's kind of how you have to take it, because this is not child's play. It's it is grind is probably the wrong word for it. It is work is the right word for it. It's a great TV show. Which one? The Free Heathen? Do you get earthquakes? What is the magnitude? Well, that's not exactly how earthquakes work. Yes, we do get earthquakes up here in the Pacific Northwest. In terms of magnitude, I mean, it just depends on the earthquake. It's like saying, do you get tornadoes? What on the Fujita scale? Well, it's all over the map. We had someone turn sour mostly because of fake points. Oh, that's true, Pezliz. That is true. We had someone really still can't let go because of the fake points. But that's not the reason why they got paused, if you will. It's just I'd be trying to read chat, and inevitably the chats would get pushed off, and it makes it that much more of a challenge to more directly engage and interact with the people who are hanging out. The drops will stay for now, because that's kind of you get a chance to actually play on the stream. I can kind of ignore that versus a lot of the commands that come in tow. Hey, Sparking Electron. I can see you dropping in. So yeah, I'm not watching. I've watched a couple commercials as people tweeted them out. I guess new Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness trailer has dropped, which is great. Looking forward to that. Do I have any experience with 3D scanning for design purposes? I do. Alteric Discourse. I have a, I scanned an Emperor's Royal Guard. Scanned that, uploaded it to, I think, Prusa Printers. It's an Emperor's Royal Guard that I scanned using the EM3D app on iOS. It's actually created by a person who's streaming on Twitch, Ethan's Dad 3D. It's very basic. It's you know, meant to be shot on your iPhone or iPad, if you have one. Still love that Toy Galaxy Boba helmet, Dark Toy Lord. Am I into Lord of the Rings? Going to watch the new series. I feel that yes, I'm into Lord of the Rings in terms of the films. I will watch the new series. I guess there has been some pushback, but I'm like, dude, like, it's fantasy. I don't understand why people get so wrapped up in what can and cannot work in fantasy. It's fantasy. It's fantasy. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. There's a voice in the Doctor Strange trailer. I heard the voice as well. I hesitate to spoil it, but it kind of makes me wonder if we're going for a deeper crossover here. Can we get a Star Wars edition of the Emperor's New Groove? Oh, that'd be fun. Although that sounds more like something you'd see on Robot Chicken, yeah? Having been to New Zealand, just want to watch the show from New Zealand. Yeah, New Zealand is the place, apparently. And they shot some of the new Lord of the Rings series in the UK, too. So I'm looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to it. I have no preconceived notions. I don't know what it's going to be. Don't know what it's not going to be. I don't like it when I hear like it's knocking. I'm literally at the top of the stormtrooper here. Sith Lord Britt says, oh my god, yes. I argued with someone on TikTok about a spin from the last Boba Fett episode. They were like, it's so unrealistic. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Yeah. mean, that one, the first time I watched it, I'm like, okay, that's kind of fun, funny. And then the more people kind of broke it down, I'm like, yeah, that is kind of egregious. I could have done without the spin, but it's fantasy, it's fun, it's action. You get caught in the moment. He was cocky. If Harrison Ford did it, everyone would be all over it, Sith Lord Brit. But since it's someone that we don't know all that much about, yes, disc 1 of 5, the spin in the final episode of the Book of Boba Fett. The spin. Are all lightsaber spins necessary? This is a good point to make, Sith Lord Brit. A very good point to make. Crack Pyrex, gotta say I was very critical of the Hobbit films. You should be. The Hobbit films should have been one film. Like 2 and 3 were unnecessary. It should have just been one film. They milked it. Now, the Lord of the Rings trilogy was perfect as a trilogy. I thought it was great. But The Hobbit, oh my God, it was a quest. The only reason I own The Hobbit digital is because it came with the Blu-ray that came with an exclusive Lego minifigure. That's the only reason. I can blame Lego for me owning that. They took a lot of creative liberties. I believe it, but Crack Pyrex, I would like to see a Hobbit single movie supercut. I bet you someone's going to do that.
I don't have to run the heater much tonight, Lo.
Oh. Sorry that I talked over your cheer there. Thank you, the Midnight Smith. 5 printers, a bearded dragon tank, and a gaming PC all in one room means I don't have to run the heater much tonight. Yeah, that's how it goes. You got a heater. The energy company is thanking you. They cut out some of the best parts about The Hobbit too, even with the trilogy. Really, Alteric Discourse. See, I hardly remember anything from the book. I hardly remember anything. But the movie was just, oh my God. The movies. Why? I mean, they were like, well, we can do 2. Maybe we can do 3. I'm like, stop. Stop. 1, please. Watching Lord of the Rings in high school English class. 3 straight weeks was a great time. Wow. You're young, Big Jano. I was definitely very well graduated from college before the first one dropped. Tom Bombadil. That's right. Got a Wexter Stormtrooper to showcase here. I think the 70s Hobbit cartoon did a better job. See, I remember that one. That's the one I remember. That's the one I grew up with in the 70s. Big Jano's like, 70s? Do numbers go that high? They do, Big Jano. They do. Yeah, Lord of the Rings, that's something I'd love to, keep front of mind when it comes to Jedi. I think Diana feels the same way. Watching. Can we get a 3D print of... You could! Alteric Discourse. Not to be confused with Discord. And yeah, we have a Discord, sure. Is that going to work in all caps? Oh my God, I'm in all caps. Yes is the answer. Making an entire storyline for Radagast, who never even appeared in the books. He was only mentioned once. Crack Pyrex, I didn't mind the Lord of the Rings trilogy. You know, I have no, I guess, expectations for any of this. Those forms with year of birth, I get depression on how much I need to scroll now. Oh, let me tell you. I remember seeing 1 or 2 Lord of the Rings movies in theaters, if not all of them. I remember seeing... Maybe it was just... I remember seeing 2... Do I remember seeing 1, 2, and 3? I barely remember 1. I definitely remember 2, and I absolutely remember 3. 3 was a learning experience, let me tell you. Alright, so I've got 1 Wexter Trooper in Prushiment. I gotta cut out his crotch. Who among us has not needed to do that? Slight overhang here. No shame in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Wait. Number 1 shame? Oh, number 1 shame. That's what you're saying, Alteric Discourse. You saw all 3 in theater? All right. You only remember the 3rd. I remember all of them. I've watched them, but they are very rewatchable. They're incredibly rewatchable. The Lord of the Ring films. Pardon me, I'm not gonna flip over to the other camera. Maybe too much work because I don't have a lot of supports to remove in this Wexter Trooper. May end up doing another one because I have not printed with this white Prussiament filament. Only one Hobbit movie in the theater. Well, that was enough. I don't think Hobbit. Come on, am I the only one? Am I the only one who just thinks that the Hobbit should have stopped? Should have just been one film. It was fun, but it should have been one film. Any movie, the book will always be better. Always separate the books from the movies. Exactly. From like 10 to 20, I probably watch them at least 3 times a year. Wow, Alteric Discourse. All right, I'm getting sent to the corner. So I haven't really started the next print. You won't be able to hear me because the microphone won't pick me up. So I will come out of the corner when we get a cheer, a sub, a gifted sub, or a tip, or something like that.
Hit a Blake or cheered X100.
I do have to look back, otherwise I can't. Oh, wait, hang on. We did get a cheer. Never mind. Okay, thank you. The Deep Blaker. Wow. Thank you. That is very, very kind of you. Very appreciated. You can talk amongst yourselves. You can. You may. That is the hope. The hope is not just to hang out with me. It's to meet each other and connect with each other. And talk about how the Hobbit movies should have just been one movie. I know I'm not the only one who thinks that. I know I'm not. Did I take a Lego to play with? No. Fucho, I took the Stormtrooper, the Wexter Stormtrooper model. If it was all one film, it would have been an epic movie. Totally agree. Now I'm talking about The Hobbit. The Lord of the Rings, as far as I'm concerned, could have kept going. That could have been 4 movies, I'd have been happy. Still have to perfect the crotch of the trooper with the Wexter Chibis. But, we have trooper. Alright. Give me a second. Uno momento, por favor. It does stand. Clean shot, right click. I gotta get a picture for me, for the record. There is a Wexter Chibi Stormtrooper. I think it's very chibi. That's right. That's, you know. I saw it. What? I saw what? Oh, Kurt saw it. You've never seen Lord of the Rings. Oh my god. Wait, you've never... Kurt. Shame on you. Stand By Me, another good movie. I always hoped for an Aragorn and Legolas backstory series. That would have been nice. I'd have been for it. I guess I wasn't really clamoring for more after watching the first Lord of the Rings, or the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I mean, it was fun. It was a good movie. It was great. Legolas. Stop it. Stop it, Brett. If you drool, you're gonna short circuit. You're in front of your computer. You're just gonna drool, and it's gonna... So I have done a Chibi Vader. I'm gonna do another Chibi Vader because these are pretty cute. In Prussiament. Prussiament Vanilla White. Chibi. This came out well. I'm pretty happy. Weird overhang stuff, but kind of want to try it at 200 to see how that turns out. But as it stands, this is great. So I'm going to be tagging Wexter on this in social. Legolas. Legless Legolas. If Legless Lego Legolas. You could do a legless Lego Legolas. You take a Lego minifigure that is Legolas. You take off his legs, and it's legless Lego Legolas. Do it. Do it. Get it. Come on, you know you want to do it. You know you want to get a Lego Legolas. If you don't have a Lego Legolas, who even are you? Lord of the Rings equals greatest fantasy series of all time. Get out! Get out right now. Alteric Discourse. Those are fighting words. Star Wars is the best, greatest fantasy series of all time. Star Wars. Star Wars is fantasy, not... Oh, come on. Don't send me to the... God bless America. I gotta keep an eye on them. I can't see what you're saying. Bye, Westry. I can see chat over here, but I am in the corner. Oh, hey! Thank you for the cheer. I appreciate it, the Midnight Smith. Thank you so much. Automat said you said something naughty. You said underwear. It is now allowed. I don't know why you can't. Well, we have some weird people who come into chat. You gotta, come on. Give me, you know. You still need to watch the rest of the Wheel of Time. Oh, Wheel of Time was worth it. Wheel of Time was fun. I'd recommend it. I'm not going to say it's a poor man's Lord of the Rings, but, you know, anything fantasy like that just seems like it's it's not Lord of the Rings. Hey, Vape Doom. All right. We gotta add at the chat here. Let's at it. Where is that? I got turntable and a microphone. At chat. Turntable and a microphone. Avaline French notes feel the second season of Wheel of Time will be better. Avaline, I feel the same way, if only because the challenge with first seasons is sometimes you're establishing characters, motivations, backstory, world, and by the time you hit second season, you don't have to. It's nothing new, right? And you're just kind of playing catch up. It's like watching Raised by Wolves. Getting into the second season is a lot easier than was the first season. Wheel of Time books start slower than a slug on a summer sidewalk. Oh my god. Couldn't even finish the first book? Wow. I never even tried. Did not happen because Thank you. Thank you, Avaline, for unfreezing me. I was getting worried. I almost broke a sweat. Don't do it. Best modern fantasy series without a doubt is KKC. I know a KFC. Star Wars is the best fantasy in my book. Hey, Iron Nerd 24. So happy to see you. Very glad it's you and not Iron Nerd 23, who's a total weirdo. Iron Nerd 23, I got a problem with. Iron Nerd 24, you're awesome, though. We banned Iron Nerd 23. We banned Iron Nerd 23, but Iron Nerd 24, nope, didn't ban. We were waiting for you. No argument, honestly. Thank you, Alteric Discourse. We're going to get along swimmingly, you and me. King Killer Chronicles. Never heard of it. You wanted me frozen for at least 60 seconds? Better luck next time, Krillin64. And for whatever it's worth, does my mic sound different than it did yesterday? I made a couple of other adjustments to it, and it's going to continue to be that way as I think tomorrow I'm getting a couple of other things I was expecting to mitigate the sound. And I'll have the sound engineers, Gaffleg and It's the Jang, were helping. Much better. Interesting. What I did today was I turned the mic, or I decreased nasal settings, and I decreased nasal settings, and I decreased something like the S's settings. I went, hello, Hellspawn FTW, for the win. Welcome to the Play Shop. Welcome. What am I making? I am making another one of these. Glad you asked. And by the way, Iron Nerd 24, I am very glad you're not that 23 guy too. You are welcome here. 23, not so much. 24, absolutely. Iron Nerd. This is a Wexter. You enjoy how the mic is now? I'll have to ask the audiophiles out there. I'm not an audiophile. Just found your stream through Jerry. Oh, yeah. Jerry, for sure. Is he streaming right now? I'm not going to paint it, Mr. I'm the only person who really doesn't paint this stuff. I like the look of it, right? I just like the fact that I know it's 3D printed. It's not perfect. I'm not trying to paint it to be perfect. Oh, he's hosting me. Jerry's hosting me? Okay, cool. Nice. Thank you, Jerry. As always, I like tuning in when I have time, and I have not had much time lately during the day. Go Rams. Well, that was my alma mater's mascot, so I'm going to go for the Rams, I guess. I know nothing about sports ball. But yes, Jerry. I'm here every day, 6 p.m. Pacific. Look at Testin' Time congratulating Krillin64 on his new 3D printer. It's awesome to see. And Testin' Time, did you notice you were gifted a sub? You love Jim Carrey? Yes. Who does not? Who among us? Who among us does not? Anyone? Anyone at all? So when you go to Jerry's channel, it shows me, yeah, it's hosting. That's cool. That's nice. I did not know he was hosting me. Well, Jerry, you can't hear me. All you people watching on Jerry's page, you have stumbled upon Jerry's page on the internet, and he's not streaming right now. Good evening, Dragon Goddess. Fellow fan, Lego. Did you see Dragon Goddess? You did not. I'm guessing you did not. Oh, look at that. That's so kind of you, Aveline French.
Aveline French gifted Housepawn for subscription. Aveline French gifted a tier 1 sub to Housepawn FTW. They have given 42 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much, Aveline. What I was going to show our goddess, I have the Series 2 of the Lego minifigures. Just put them together yesterday. Series 2 video Lego minifigures. Have I ever used a laser engraver upgrade? I have not. Not my thing. I haven't done a laser engraver thing at all. Not my jam. There's that shot for Dragon. I only have an FDM printer. It's been suggested that Rams won. Well, congratulations, Ram. I knew it. I had a feeling. That the Rams were gonna win. I had this weird feeling inside. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. No, yes. Halftime show was great. Didn't see it. If Weird Al wasn't in it, I didn't see it. If They Might Be Giants wasn't in it, I didn't see it. Krillin64, maybe you will be blessed during this time. Someone might gift you a sub. It's possible. And if someone gives you one more sub, and I've got a barefoot brick walk coming tonight. One more sub. We're almost at the 640 nightly goal for the subs. Don't know if that's going to continue next month, but we'll see. Looking forward to the Muppets minifigure? Yes. Sign me up. I want the Muppets minifigures. I think Goddess must have fainted. Dragon Goddess must have fainted. Weird Al was in it? Shut up. K2, shut up. No. There's no way. People would have tagged me left and right. No chance. Zero chance. Me? Faint? What? Me? Worry? I'm just saying, I got Lego. No one can get Series 2. Nobody in the US can get Series 2 of these Lego minifigures for video. Look just like Eminem. What? Only if I have stitches removed. Oh no, what happened, Dragon Goddess? That is not good. Shut up. Was it really? You guys, are you messing with me? No one tagged me. No one tagged me. Avaline rolling out the carpet here for Hellspawn. You see what I'm saying? This is a nice community. Gotta thank Jerry for leading you here. Muppets minifig set do so nicely. Yes, oh, I'm so excited. We don't have a Gonzo puppet. We have a Stuffy. That's just the only thing that ever makes me faint. Oh, Stitches. I only had Stitches once in my life. It was not fun. I was younger, substantially younger. You have to watch the whole halftime. The hell I do. The hell spawn I do. Not gonna happen. Okay, so here's why. Now here's why I've got a new reason to be angry. Like, y'all are telling me, oh, Weird Al was in the halftime show. Oh, really? No one, not one of you tagged me on Twitter. No one. Nobody tagged me on Twitter. Not one. Shame on if that was the case. Darth Vader was Mixmaster for Snoop? What? Oh, the halftime show was a joke? I'm going to believe Mark. Mark is a believable person. Mark has yet to lead me astray. I'm Daz Wolf says, wait, there was a football game after the concert? See, I'm with Daz Wolf. Daz Wolf and I are going to get along swimmingly. Because I'm like, huh? What? I didn't even tune in for the commercials. Because at this point, there's no point in tuning in for commercials. Because we're going to see those commercials on Twitter. The good ones. And I'm on Twitter. So I know those names, Joshua XP, but I probably wouldn't tune in for any of them. Muppets you'll get excited for. The only video I want is the dragon. Oh, the dragon is awesome. Check out this dragon. Oh my gosh. This dragon is epic. This is like the most epic. I'm with you. Like, I don't know if they made this part for, or these parts for any, I mean, apart from the torso and the body, right? These wings, epic. The horns coming out of the dragon's head, epic. It seems to me like this would be in another set, but like a Monkey Kid possibly, but I don't have any Monkey Kid. It's like one of the series that I do not have. You do know about the Weird Al? Yeah, I do know about the Weird Al movie. I probably will subscribe to Hulu for that month, binge all the shows just to watch the Weird Al movie and then quit. Because we have every other streaming service, and quite honestly, it's either Jedi or myself who takes advantage of them at this point. I don't want to overpay for that stuff. Just got to 420 pixels. What's that? Pixels? What? For what? What? Well, here's the thing, Mark. This is where I beg to differ. I have a very eclectic taste in music. I don't define boundaries. I've enjoyed music across genres. I have my preferences like, oh man, really? Oh, come on, dude, there's better. I like the classics. I like some of the new stuff. I've got a very eclectic taste. Very eclectic. Incredibly eclectic. For my channel. Just got to 420 pixels for my channel. Am I missing something? That is correct, D. Frizzell. Daniel Radcliffe, a.k.a. Harry Potter, is playing Weird Al. Speaking of toys, been an electronics toy nerd geek. I'm curious where you got your binary clocks. Seen them in a few streams of other TTV peeps. Well, I got these eons ago. These are Tix clocks. They're no longer manufactured. Unfortunately, the backstory goes that the inventor of them I used to interface with, he was murdered in a random crime in SF where he lived. But, yeah, these Tix clocks, they still work. They still operate after all these years. Have you ever used a CR10 Smart? I have not. I'm not a hardware guy, though. I tend to go with something that works, and I stick with it, which explains a lot. Now, we are giving away a 3D printer tomorrow, for whatever it's worth. We're giving away a Focus Tech printer tomorrow. Second one we've given away in this channel. So I got the Tix clocks eons ago. Couldn't tell you. You know...
Twit3D rated my stream with 13 viewers.
We have been graced by the presence of an amazing printer. And I say amazing. He's not a printer, by the way. He's not a physical 3D printer. He happens to be a person who 3D prints, so don't be confused. Like, DWIT 3D is not an actual 3D printer, right? He just happens to be a person who prints. I welcome Raiders. You probably know me. We kind of run in the same circles. I see Abadu in here, as well as Old Curmudgeon. Good to see you, too. And Kieran, I think, was also here, or at least popping in. Bionic, good to see you. And Corey, this force is definitely with me. That's awesome. I'm currently printing a Wexter Chibi Stormtrooper. Printing another one, I should say. Sorry if it's not perfect shape. I'll be tweeting it out later. So DWIT is that's his name, for real. That's his real name is DWIT. Hey, C. Travis, good to see you. I'm totally jealous of all your busts. Like I said, if you ever print a spare Star Wars bust, let me know. I'm not a painter guy, but I'm interested in collecting that stuff. You had a great stream on the Prusa Mark 3S Plus tonight. That's awesome. I think if I had to upgrade now at this point, I'd wait for the XL, the Prusa XL. Although I don't know what I'd do with it. I don't know where it would sit. It would be gigantic. It would not work here as well as the Mini does. And plus, it's like $10,000. $10,000? $2,000. Hey! We got another raid from Ian Douglas. So we got DWIT coming in. Sweeping in with SPC3D. As well as Bionic and Corey. Manor Mutant. I'm seeing a lot of y'all. Stone Monkey Research from the 3D printing community. Welcome back to the Play Shop. So we were talking about toys. Someone mentioned some we were just talking about electronics. I wanted to make sure, before I forget, DWIT 3D has the most amazing... I have yet to print a dragon. Hey, Rip Artist. Hey, Kevin will die. And here's the thing. We all will. Kevin, don't feel bad. We all will. I was amazed at the size of DWIT's 3D printed dragon. It was outstanding. I have yet to do a dragon. I have not done a dragon yet. Now that I have fixed my filament problem, the next thing I need to do is get the ulti stick to work well, and then print the dragon. But even then, I may print the dragon on a raft, even on an ulti stick. I know I need to print it. I've only purchased one dragon. I've only purchased one. That's it. Out of all the dragons out there, just one. Just one dragon. Uno Dragono. I will do a dragon. Dragon Goddess, of course, is all like, you need to do the dragon. You gotta do it. Come on, Chris. They don't call me Dragon Goddess for nothing. I'm the goddess of the dragons. It's what I do. It's how I got my handle. That's what they're saying there on the other side of the screen. I don't disagree. So, what were you streaming then? So, DWIT was printing on his Mark III S Plus. Ian Douglas says the dragons are great. Did you have one, Ian? Did you show one off on the stream the other night? Ian is someone to follow if you're in the tech industry or you're looking for a job, because he can help you in terms of beefing up your resume or your LinkedIn profile. He helped me the other day. The Midnight Smith says, once I get the belt printer dialed in, going for a long dragon. See, I've got one dragon. I think I've just got, at this point, just one. Oh, you upgraded from the Mark 3S to the 3S Plus. Very nice. Viable, have I been streaming for 25 years? I wouldn't say, like, 25 total. I did it in Ustream days, so that would have been 2007, 2008. Did that 24/7 for a while. Kind of fell out of it. Did YouTube streaming, and then when Twitch started to accept just chatting as a category, I found my way back to Twitch. So I've been streaming every night. Clan member. It's really weird to say out loud. I don't know how I feel about that, but I've been streaming every day, 6 p.m. Pacific, every day. So viable. I have been streaming maybe not every day for 25 years, but seemingly have been streaming that long. It feels like it. And if you show up every night, you'll feel the same way. Sad to hear about the Tix person. Yeah, let me tell you. Might have to reinvent a knockoff PCB, fabricate one for yourself. Wooden, plastic, metal. Well, I've only replaced a capacitor in one. They're made of, I want to say plastic. You could probably, I'm sure the model exists to 3D print. That wouldn't surprise me at all. You definitely go, Doswolf, you'd go further than me, I'm not a hardware guy. Good night, Darth Gallman. It's good to see you. Thank you for hanging ever so briefly. Briefly? You were here for a while. What time is it now? Oh, man. An hour. Woo! Woo! Showed off a burgundy dragon. Blue-green one, glow-in-the-dark rainbow dragon. Ooh, cool. I don't have rainbow. I would have to get a glow-in-the-dark dragon from somebody else, because I don't have glow-in-the-dark filament. I'm a little nervous about it. I mean, I did just replace my nozzle with a hardened nozzle, so I could handle glow-in-the-dark filament. Got another one printing now. I think we're probably going to stop at one dragon. I believe so. But I think that's going to be a 12-hour, 24-hour print? But that is coming. A dragon is coming. I would love to see someone model a crate. That's the dragon I want. I want someone to model a crate dragon. Father Funk just started a Voron Trident. I've heard about the Vorons. You don't want to hear their poetry, though. You never want to listen to Voron poetry. Alteric Discourse asked the detail on the 3D printer giveaway. Show up, basically, bottom line. We do not have the ability to send it to any... I think it's... We can give it away to someone in Canada. I'm sorry, not Canada. Canada's excluded, unfortunately. U.S., Italy, Germany, France... UK. It's a very limited set of countries where Focus will ship to. Westry 1 is getting hers on Tuesday, though. That's about the details. So you show up, you participate, you enter then. No problem, big fan. Missed you. Corey says, I was shocked last night. My wife and I were talking about my 3D prints, and she actually said, well, you're going to need more printers. Wow, Corey. That's outstanding. See, me, I'd be like, I do not want to welcome that tech support. Ian says, I'm sending you one with those pins. Oh, really, Ian? Shut up. Are you really? A glow-in-the-dark dragon? Shut up. Are you? Let me know how much I owe. Seriously, I've yet to do a dragon. Crate dragon, not the wife, talking to Rip Artist's wife. Well, that's fair. That's a good reply, Retro Pit Stop. The crate dragon would be awesome. I think we might be able to... You know, now that Wexter has done a Jabba, a print-in-place Jabba, I think a Crate Dragon's next. It's gotta be. Hey, Zero Cool. Sunday's treating me well. One day closer to a Tab S8 Ultra. One day closer to, well, I guess not really one step. One day closer to the S22 Ultra. Hopefully that'll be a small upgrade. If only for the cameras. And then I'll send the other ones back, get money back. Trailer for Rings of Power was awesome. I have not seen it yet. Believe it or not, I have not seen the Rings of Power trailer. I saw the Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That looked great, especially with that voice cameo. But here's the thing. I think that's a fake out. I don't think... Okay, go watch the trailer, but spoiler alert. Hit pause right now. Spoiler alert, Patrick Stewart voices a character. I don't know if that's Professor X. I'm not gonna... I don't know. Maybe it is. At which point, wow, mind blown if that happens. Alteric Discourse, yes, I will see you tomorrow at 6 then. Thank you so much for being here, Alteric Discourse. It is great to meet your acquaintance. Hope to get to know you better. K2 Design is printing a bed handle, more exciting than a dragon. Okay, K2, I don't disagree, nor would Krusty. Yes, that's right. The Rams won. You know why? Because you always need more memory. Of course Rams won. Ram always wins. Thank you, Aveline, for your support. Thank you for being here. Krillin says when I'm in here in the stream tomorrow, may skip entering. Well, that's fair, Krillin. I think that's nice. That's kind of you. I haven't seen the trailer either. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen The Lord of the Rings. I will watch it. I will. Oh, yes, I will. I'm looking forward to it. Isn't he a member of the Illuminati? What, Professor X? That I wouldn't know. Pretty sure it was Patrick Stewart. Oh, yeah, it was absolutely Patrick Stewart. There's no mistaking his voice. Are they doing the same face overlay tech like they did with Luke? I hope not. I don't know. I want it to be, when they do that kind of thing, I want it to be done well. Oh, by the way, Free Heathen's giving me a stretch and a disease light. Ooh. Thank you. If you win when you pledge to give to Zach Rutledge. I've got a gift box going off to Zach here soon. Hey, Gofflag, how am I sounding tonight? I haven't done anything different on the printer, so I haven't necessarily needed to adjust anything. But tomorrow, I think I'm going to have 1 or potentially 2 improvements in this room. I made maybe 1 or 2 adjustments based upon what other people were doing. They, meaning Picard. Now, Picard is another one I'm looking forward to. Watched the latest episode of Discovery last night. I love that series. Hello, 3D Jeff. What have you missed? You've missed so much. I have printed a Stormtrooper Wexter Stormtrooper even. In this, I don't have a wide array of filament. I have nice filament. I have great filament. But I have not used this Prushiment in a while. This white Prushiment here. This Wexter Stormtrooper. It's got the sheen to it. Not a Charlie sheen. Not a Martin sheen. And by the way, sounds great. Don't hear the printer. Awesome, Goffleg. Let me show you a couple of things that I did now that you're here. Heard you were bragging up your microphone in the internet. Well, I'm not bragging. Corey, how do I sound? Do I sound okay? That's the... Hey, Stephen Poole. Good to see ya. Great to see ya. There's a shout out to Stephen Poole. Always happy to shout out fellow streamers, even if I'm just getting to know you. So 3D Jeff, I printed that. I'm printing another one. I also showcased what I assembled last night. And apologies, I'm going to get caught up on chat here in a sec. Showcased these Lego minifigures. Series 2 video. You may or may not be into the Lego stuff. But I love the Lego minifigure. The voice sounds excellent. Cool, Corey, so it did work. Got a log, not feeling 100. Hey, don't worry about it, Ian. Take care of yourself. You come first, okay? Keep that in mind. You come first. Fabian 128K. It's an interesting handle, I would say. 128K. I remember 128K. I remember 64K, that's for sure. Your favorite white is Polymaker? I don't have any Polymaker. Never had it. Don't have it. Do I recommend any specific filament brands? Well, I am Daz Wolf. See, this is where I say I haven't tried Polymaker, so I can't recommend it. I haven't really tried a lot of filament out there. Printed Solid, I've been very happy with. They did send me filament. Prushiment, I've been very happy with. They did not send me filament, but they sent me the printer. Prushiment has been great on the Prusa. Great. Like, awesome. Printed Solid has also been great in terms of its color range. So, yeah, I don't have a lot. I have a few other filaments, but those are the ones that are top of mind right now. Rip Artist says, okay, after just watching the trailer, I'm sold on Rings of Power. How could you not be? I mean, it's just like Lord of the Rings. How bad could it be? Commodore 128K, says Fabian. Nice! The dude. You have a 3D printer and a laser cutter and have a small business. That's awesome. I would love to have that. I mean, a business around it. I couldn't think of what to do around it. I wouldn't be very good at it. Laser cutter I've had an option to get, but I wouldn't know where I'd put it. Where would I put it? You like Hatchbox and Protopasta filament? I've heard of Protopasta. I have zero experience with it. Can say how I like Polymaker filament after I got mine and use it. Oh, okay. Fair enough, Krillin. I don't have that. Thanks for the recap. Not been on much. Last 3 days been killer toothache. Oh, man. 3D Jeff. I'm so sorry. By the way, Jeff, let me ask. Are you streaming here on Twitch? Did I ask that before when you popped in? I remember you telling me that your avatar was something with one of your kids. I do remember that. You haven't. Okay, well, there's a shout out anyway. Stephen Poole says, up to 72 followers so far. New hobby room almost done. Nice, Stephen Poole. Is it ever really done? Shout out, by the way, to Jerry, 3DHP. another member of the 3D printing community. You should give him a follow, if only because when he's streaming, it's typically with other people. So it's a great hangout to have in the background. You only have a C64 and C16. Brother Bill's here? Yeah? I know he was here earlier, and I gave him a shout-out. There he is. He's got a 20... I never had a 128. Just a C64. Corey is apologizing for missing the hangout yesterday. You know, it happens. I have lost a lot of my excess cycles. My cycles are shot. They're gone. I have no extraneous time. So the time that I'm not doing something is that much more important. You have a +4, C16, 64, 128, and a VIC-20. Wow. I remember touching once. Did I touch it? A 128 once. Never touched a +4 C16. Definitely a C64 and a VIC-20, though. Corey was playing Minecraft. Jedi's all into that. Doswolf wants to check out Polymaker. I have no experience with it, so I can't speak one way or the other. I can't. I have no experience. Have I tested any of the automatic filament splitters? No, I haven't. I don't have an MMU. I've gone with one. At some point, it's possible. Not saying it's probable. You owned a VIC-20 in high school. That was about, it would have been younger than that. I'd have been pre-middle school, grade school. I was in grade school when I was messing with the VIC-20 and the C64. That ages me a bit. I think Brother Bill and I are of the same age, though. Are we not? Yes?
Yes? Yes, Brother Bill, he is. Very appreciative of him, am I?
Eric Abernathy Music's printing a sandpaper holder jig. Nice! You're 7 years older? We're both vintage. We're both retro. You watched Polymaker yesterday on live stream. Which one, Tactile? And by the way, shout out to Tactile. Close enough, 56? No. Wait until you're 64. Brother Bill, just say, and when people ask how old you are, just proudly say 64. Who let Yoda out? Who let Yoda out? Who? Not me. We're old but young at heart. Yeah, no doubt. About the same age as your wife? Oh, it's a good age. See, I did not watch Polymaker. I know nothing about Poly. What's the Polymaker? I don't know. No idea. No experience. Can't speak to it. This is a Prushiment, and I've been printing largely on printed solid. I've purchased Filament 1 in the past. They've been okay. Atomic's been okay. There's so many filament companies out there. I was printing in a Matter Hackers Gerpel, although I guess it's not Matter Hackers officially. Have I heard of a RIP to DMD? I have not, dude. Hey!
Just subscribed.
Look at that. We've got a thank you for that. Appreciate the subscribing for tier 1. You're gonna fit in nicely around here. And see, this is what happens. Like, the goal was 640. And as the goal goes on throughout the broadcast, the baseline number is gonna drop, because those were gifted subs in earlier streams. So we are now 12 away from me doing a barefoot Lego brick walk. You won't get a barefoot Lego brick walk unless we hit that number for the night. 51 years old. Who's older than me? I'm almost there, American Chris. Your Cad Bane print, Polymaker, Polyterra. Nice. It was a good Cad Bane print. Excellent. Yeah, this is a close to an alabaster here. The Prushiment that I got. There's so many filaments that I haven't had a chance to try. So many. Not sure if, where we'd be putting them. Rip Artist replying to 3D Jeff. Best worst thing that happened to me. Got hit in the head while doing tree work. Shattered nearly all. So they came out. Wow. Holy cow, dude. So wait, am I young in this crowd? This is great. Stephen Poole, 53. C. Travis, 51. That's awesome. Jerry, almost 58. Corey, 56. No wonder I like you all. No wonder we get along. Rip Artist is a youngin'. Look at that. 45. Young fart there. Father Funk, 48. Well, we are the same age. 46, youngin'. Retro Pit Stop. I'm 34 and will be 35 in June. Joshua XP. I'm 33. Asgardian Wookie. 35. SPC 3D. 61 in 2 months. Krusty 3D is 10 days older than me. Bionics like 40 soon. Oh, that's not old. That's not old. 3D Jeff. Happy early birthday, 3D Jeff. 55 tomorrow. Congratulations for making it this far in life. Y'all and I we could swap stories. When you have that much experience under your belt, baby. Exactly, Corey. Babies. Coda 120, a great 55. Mark H, 58. I'm almost in the 50s club. Post a link for the Polymaker YouTube link. I suppose, if you want to post a link to a YouTube video. Eric Abernathy is a young 46. See, I say it's young when it's younger than me. A child at 46. Yes, definitely. Happy early birthday, Rip Artist. Or, sorry, 3D Jeff. Was it a good game? Was there enough ramming? Did they ram? Did they ram it through? Makers category tends to be an older crowd. It's true. Although tonight I'm on science and technology. Yeah? I think the best category for me is just chatting. That seems to be the best one. Back for dinner. What am I printing? I am printing another Stormtrooper, a Chibi Stormtrooper. Look at that. D. Frizzell representing the Amiga. And by the way, Brother Bill, when I was mentioning you earlier, you weren't here. You were gone for a bit, but I mentioned your name because I missed your shout out. D. Frizzell popping in with an Amiga ball. The boing. Anyway, got a Chibi Trooper. And happy to have that. They rammed hard. Well, that's what they were supposed to do. What are Rams supposed to do apart from that? I remember there was a joke, something like Dodge, Ram. Dodge tells you what you need to do, otherwise the truck tells you what's going to happen or something. Dodge, Ram. There was a joke. Like, this is like back... This is going to date me, for sure. There was a halftime show? Well, I hope so. I mean, gosh, that's the only thing I might be interested in. Free Heathen was released from the lab next week exactly 7 years ago. Wow, Free Heathen. Ivan Reitman. Oh, no. That's news. Wow. That's sad. Sorry to hear that. Vape Doom. 75 is a good age. Hope to make it that far. I have a feeling I'm going to make it to... I think the 80s. I'll be lucky. I'll be lucky in the 80s. I'll still be... Tell you what. I'll still be streaming. That's a promise. Because I'll definitely be retired by then. What else am I going to do? Got to work on something. I have 3 of my minis working on another Boba Rancor. We'll do one in gray and let you pick one. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Vape Doom. I appreciate that. I mean, if only because it becomes a story, right? And then, I could set them out somewhere, set them up, and then when people ask, I'm like, this one was done by such and such, this one was done by so-and-so, this model was done by this person, that person. I love that. I love being able to tell the story around collectibles. That's the fun of it, right? You were not impressed with the halftime show? If Weird Al Yankovic wasn't in, I was not impressed either. I'm just going to say that right now. M&M's, can't eat them. Not vegan. M&M, not vegan. You were born in the 70s, expect to die in your 70s? Nah, I'm pushing for the 80s. That's my hope. It's not exactly a goal. Dark chocolate is one. There are no dark chocolate M&Ms that I know of. I mean, if they are, there's milk in there. Like Hershey's, even Hershey's dark chocolate has milk, which is weird. I do think Mary J was drunk, though. I mean, wouldn't you be if you were performing at the Super Bowl? Corey says, no, I was born in the 60s. Don't want to die in my 60s. You won't do it, Corey. I'm full of piss and vinegar. Like, I'm stubborn that way. Look it up, has skim milk and milk fat. That's what I'm saying. You don't even need to put milk in it. They just throw milk in things that it just doesn't belong in. 3D Jeff says, if I survive this toothache, infection starting to get in my bone. Oh my god. Yeah, that is not a good thing, 3D Jeff. Chris, the whole team of the halftime show and the commercial was the late 90s, early 2000s. Wow. So we've dated ourselves. Anyone notice 50 cent is now $1.25 at least? Must be inflation. Oh, that's funny. And you know what else is $1.25? Dollar Tree, which is a total ripoff. It's a complete ripoff. Like, why do they call it $1.25 tree now? Chris, what you had for dinner? What did I have? I don't know. I'm kind of munching on things today. I don't think I had anything in particular. Lunch is my big meal for the day. Corey's like me, too stubborn to die. Oh man, yeah. Krillin, that's bad news. $1.25 tree. That's about right. That is. You are correct, sir. I have to take a. Ooh, what the heck? That's not what I have to take. I do not have to take a what the heck. Okay. There's no what the heck that's being taken right now. Dollar Tree version 1.25. I'm not gonna say it's a ripoff. It's just false advertising. But like seriously, like there's some things like, do I want to pay $1.25 for that in a quarter? Like, do I really want to spend an extra quarter? In some cases, yes. Not as good of a deal as it used to be. That's for sure. Same thing, same crap. That's inflation for you. When Dollar Tree's got to go to $1.25. Holy cow. They have an aisle with $5 items. I don't know if I want to spend $5 at Dollar Tree. And I like a good Dollar Tree. How many Lego do I have to walk over? None right now. Because we didn't hit a level 5 hype train earlier. And the sub goal, we'd have to hit the sub goal of 640 total subs or sub gifted today. And we're currently at 627. So 13 subs at tier 1 would have to be gifted. Or people would have to subscribe for us to hit that number for Lego Barefoot Brick Walk. I will return. I have to take a potty break. Grab another drink. Talk amongst yourselves. Watch the print. Make sure it doesn't slide off the bed. Oops. Here we go. Looking good there? Printing the crotch. Printing the crotch. All right. Talk amongst yourselves. I will return after this brief bio break. There's your alliteration for the day.
Joshua underscore XP underscore cheered X100. We see you, Jedi lol.
Boy, this shirt really, it does a number on me there. I don't know what's going on with that shirt. It's I don't know, the magic shirt that I was wearing. But thank you, Coda120, for the cheer, and Joshua for the cheer. I would like to formally say that I've not opened. I need to take a screen grab of this. I don't think Kurt's here right now. It's all the beans? Oh. Yeah, totally the beans. We got a hype train. Really? We got a hype train? So soon? All right, well, since you already saw the puppet, Chris, thank you, the Deep Laker, by the way, for letting me fart here. As soon as I come back, I need to showcase the Fortnite figure that I picked up. Let me go get Emperor Palpatine, okay? Emperor Palpatine is going to be joining us. Hello, my pitiful friends. I hope you are enjoying the stream. If not, well, I don't know what to tell you apart from, you should, because I am here. I don't know if I like that one. Let's stick with that drawing. Turn on the hype light. Gotta be careful here. I don't want to knock anything over. I have a limited amount of space here during the hype train. Oh. Did that sound good in the microphone? Did that sound juicy? You have one shot. Oh. Yes, drawing. How do you say that word? Drawing. Rip Artist dropping an infinity symbol. Much better than an infinity ring. Thank you, capturing Mometsicle. Appreciate that cheer as this hype train has started. Wait, hang on. I need to do this. I need to copy and paste here. Go. Copy. I heard a sound. I turned around and heard the thing that made the sound. Mysterious whisper. You see no ads at all. Oh, yes. Are you on a turbo? I'm not yet on a turbo. I probably should Twitch turbo, though. Yes, Kevin will die. You and I have similar tastes in music. And fingertips. Yes. It is a good sound, the fingertips. Thank you, Coda120, for cheering the 100. No, Stone Monkey Research, I may not be a giant. Not just good, but amazing. That's me. I am awesome. I've seen They Might Be Giants in concert 2 or 3, actually 4 times? Yes, I do believe 4 times. Good night, big sports fan. I am not a big sports fan. I am a non-sports fan. Being anything yes, I am ruthless. I ended up killing a whole bunch of puppies.
And Wolf just gifted 20 subs.
I was absolutely not expecting that, but, wow! Wow! Oh my gosh, I was drinking out of Chris's beer and I thought that was going to be the highlight of the evening. And then along comes I'm Das Wolf. He is the wolf. Dropping 20 subs and doing two things. Now, Chris has to walk barefoot over the Lego bricks. He's got to do it once. At least, because we've hit the sub goal for the evening. And we're almost through a level 5 hype train. 11% left to go. Not level 5, but we did pass the sub goal. Thank you. That is outstanding. Amazing. Look at that. Thank you, I'm Das Wolf. Gifted subs going to people like Dragon Goddess, who may still be here. Zangers? Yes, these are good people. These are and Abadu and Nita Gorillas. Yes. Say Fucho? No, not going to say Fucho. That was the puppets. Look at I'm Das Wolf.
1500. Let's push that over the edge too.
Coming in, MVP. Shoving us over the finish line. Scotsman's not entertained? You are not entertained by me? How dare you, Scotsman? Wow. Thank you, Kevin will die. And by the way, I will remind you that we all will. Not to make light of it. At all. Thank you. Wow. Unbelievable. Unreal. I'm shocked. Thank you, Hostaris. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the play shop. I am 3D printing something. Actually, Chris is. Me, I'm just Emperor Palpatine, here for the duration of the hype train. What? Great Twitter account, yes. Hang on. Will the real Darth Sidious please stand up? No, but we have a visitor. Hello, everybody. I'm Chris Perillo, and let me just go ahead and say massive thanks, like huge thanks, big thanks to I'm Das Wolf. Thank you so much for that. Really? You are one heck of a bozo. What do you mean? I'm not a bozo, I'm a Muppet. Yes, you are a Muppet. You are indeed a Muppet. Of course. You didn't know I'm a ventriloquist, did you? You probably didn't, I'm guessing. Hey, Jem! Hey, Jem! I can't move my hand right now, but Jem Zentaurus, welcome back to the Play Shop. Hostar says, reminds me of the Stormtrooper Mickey I printed last week. Oh, yes. Hang on, let me... Palpatine, can you help me? Help you with what? Drink Chris's beer? No. Spitting Chris's beer? No. Do what? Can you show the thing that you're printing right now and that you just printed earlier? Oh, it wasn't me, it was you. Oh, yeah, right. Me. Here, okay, hold it up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, great. I printed this. This is it's a Wexter Stormtrooper. Not quite a Mickey Stormtrooper. Hostaris. But I 3D print something every day. Here, on Twitch. Live, every night, 6 p.m. Eh? So feel free to join. Now that you've followed, feel free to join, okay? Welcome. Kid 120. Indeed, this is freaky, is it not? It's not freaky. You're freaky. I am not freaky. You take that back. No. You take it front. That doesn't even make any... You are a weirdo. I take that as an honor. I wear that as a badge. Yes, you probably would. I'm drinking out of your beer. Fine. What do you mean, fine? You shouldn't be fine with me drinking out of your beer. It's not really something I can drink right now. Not in my current state. I gotta take my magic flannel off. Hang on. Yeah, you do that. Chris is just the strangest. Ugh! Puppet Chris freaks me out. When this stream gets to 88 viewers, you're going to see some serious stuff. That's what we have, 88 viewers right now in the play shop. Unlimited power! Indeed, some of my best arguments are with myself, and yes, that's the way you know you're doing it right. Rip artist. Well, we have flown through the goal, the sub-goal, and the hype train, level 5, which means Chris has to walk barefoot on Lego bricks. Oh, 3D Jeff, you never know. Whatever floats your boat. Unless you don't have a boat, at which point I would say whatever... I don't know. I don't know what I would say, apart from turning on the hype light, telling Chris he's got to walk on Lego bricks twice. Thanks so much to the MVP of the evening. I'm Das Wolf. The Wolf. We have been wolved. Yes. Thank you for being there for nerds like you. Happy to be there. I am here every night at 6 p.m. Pacific. Specifically Pacific. Yes, I'm here every night. Clicky, clicky, clicky. That's what you have to do. I'm not going to show up on your screen unless you opt in. That's right. Whatever floats your Darth sphere. All right, so now I am going to tell Chris he has to walk on Lego bricks twice. Go to the corner. I can't go. If I go to the corner, I gotta go to the corner? Me? Emperor Palpatine has to go to the corner? What? Fine. I'm going to the corner with Chris's beer. This is fun over here. In the corner with Chris's beer. Oh, my favorite part of drinking Chris's beer is that I backwash. I spit in the cup. It's the best thing to do. Can you hear me? Am I audible right now? Not to be confused with audible.com. Am I audible? Gaffleg is probably going nuts right now, saying, this is the worst thing ever. Hey, thank you for the follow. I was just sent to the corner, though. I have to sit in the corner until someone cheers, subs, gives a sub, or tips. I'm audible? Damn. I was hoping I wasn't going to be audible. Did you hear me backwash? Oh, I've got great backwash. As I sitting in the corner, gonna drink more of Chris's beer. Sitting in the corner, gonna drink more of it. Yes, now, yes. What? Imagine if Palpatine was under this yes. He could be. He could be. Voice of an angel. No doubt about that. You think that's a voice of an angel? Just you wait. Alexander Hamilton. No, wait until Chris steps barefoot on Lego bricks. Because we beat the sub-girl. Did you get the burp? Garfleg, did you get my burp? Did the mic pick up my burp? My palpy burp? Smells like dark side. Wait until Chris finds out. He gets to walk across the Lego bricks twice. One for the goal And the second one for getting through a level 5 hype train. 5! Yes. Drinking Chris. Here we go. That's the stuff. Should make Palpy walk. No, not me. Chris, twice. Chris and only Chris. That's it. Crispy, the Crispy channel. I'm going to be sitting in the corner. People are surfing by. They're going, this guy is talking to himself off screen. People are going, is that supposed to be Emperor Palpatine? This is the worst Emperor Palpatine impression I've ever seen. Well, I was sent to the corner. This is what I'm supposed to do. Until someone cheers, or subs, or tips. Look at that, Zangers. Yes, you know who you can thank for that. I'm Das Wolf, yes. It's awesome. I'm glad you got the sub, Zangers. Very glad. Use it in bad health. Just me, doing nothing here, apart from being my city self. What else? What other things should I do today? I could kick a puppy? Yes, Emperor Palpatine would love to do that. Chris would never do that. But Emperor Palpatine, yes. Of course. What sort of evil do you have planned for today? Monday? Well, Monday, what I'm going to do, my evil self, I am going to force... Thank you for the lurk. Kevin will die. I'm going to force Chris to sit through phone meetings tomorrow. He has to work. On PowerPoint. And email. Oh, I'm so evil. It's making me sweat. So evil. That counts. We've got a timeout. That counts as bits. You have been timed out. I'm going to tell Chris he's got to walk on bricks. I have to what? Twice? Twice? Hang on, let me catch up. Really? What did I miss? Let me see here. Oh my god. Really? Wow, I'm Das Wolf. Thank you. Thank you for the astounding support. Yeah, Zangers, you can cheer bits. You can use bits to time out other users in this channel. So Fucho timed you out for 10 seconds. It's a joke. It's a fun thing. You know, here's your challenge. When Loyal Moses comes into chat again, time him out. He hasn't been here tonight. By the way, Loyal Moses is giving away a Focus 3D printer tomorrow, as am I. So he's giving his away first, and then I'm giving mine away second. FYI. You're just showing support? Thank you. I now have to walk barefoot on Lego bricks, don't I? Why is my voice... it's a little off. I don't know why. Let me do another... I want to get another shot before I forget and I open this. I got another Fortnite figure, of course, on sale. These things are... I blame Jedi for these. Because I ended up getting one for her, and then she enjoyed it. These are, wait, hang on, let me get it right. This one's really cool. I mean, they're all cool. It's just purple and translucent, so I'm going to be opening that one. And I'm going to I will walk across Lego bricks. Do not worry. Actually, let's move to this view. Y'all are going to enjoy the Lego bricks. You're going to enjoy it. They're brick walking. I will open that afterwards. You may not be able to hear me, though. Goffleg, cheers. It's an Imperial IPA. Goffleg, that's a great emote. Like, I wonder, Artman beers. Hang on. I gotta figure out how to. I gotta remember that. Because that's a great idea. What's that foot? Was Palpatine drinking? Was he? Oh no. I was seeing the beer emote and that gave me an idea. It gave me an idea. Give me a second. I gotta check something here before I forget. I want to note something because I'm getting ready. We're doing some animated emotes. Tusken Raid, 3D print Darth Vader helmet, AT-AT walking, Vader to Luke. Like a bantha. I almost think like a. I can buy Duff beer now? Really? Well, I gotta walk across with Lego bricks. Dawes Wolf, you still there? Yeah? Hey, Subsucker. Good to see you back. I gotta do a brick walk here. Got a Lego brick walk. Are you ready for this? Two walks. That's right. I gotta do 2 walks, don't I? Hey, Goffleg, how did the mic sound there? Was that good? Was the timbre of my voice good? It was beefy. Beefy? Can you hear me that far? And in case you can't, here I'm gonna try something. This is gonna take a little more coordination, but I think it'll work. The pain satchel. Yes, this is what happens when we pass the sub goal for the evening, as well as getting through a level 5 hype train. Host Aris. You will be a sub soon enough. And thank you for the follow, by the way. I gotta pull up. I'm gonna pull up. Why do I have peaches in my head? I hate peaches. I hate peaches. I really hate peaches. So just in case, facing back, camera 2.
Some dude cheered X 100 just in time for the pain. Yes.
I've got a. I'm gonna go. Oh yes, just in time for the pain. Fix him, dude. Just in time for the pain. I haven't got time for the pain. Anybody else remember that? Millions of Lego for free. I wish. Millions of Lego stabbing at me. You never know. You're like 2 seconds away from me singing something you're telling me. I haven't got time. Dude, can you... How the hell did I pull that out of my memory banks? Seriously, like, I haven't listened to that song in decades. Decades! That's the last time I heard the song. By the way, how was my mic there? Was I topping out, Goffleg? When I was just saying that? Was I too loud? Or did it attenuate properly? That was a legitimate ceiling there. I'm still trying to make sure I got this mic dialed in. Compressed properly? Yes! Yes! Now, of course, all that probably just blew out everybody's speakers, but what are you gonna do? Is that beefy? did tell you the other day that I showed Jedi the joy of a whoopee cushion. We sat on them in the store. It was hilarious. Of course, mine were a bit beefier than hers. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what let's do. Let's do. Let me make sure I've got this turned on. I want you to know I am about to do something. Then I am going to walk over there to walk on bricks. Is he barefoot like me? Da-na-na, da-na-na. Oh, come on. I got it working and then it... I was trying to... Give me a second. I have to share the camera a certain way. I was going to do a first-person point of view for the camera. Okay, give me a second. Here we go. I think this is going to work. Theoretically, it's going to work.
Did it work? Yes, it worked. Okay. You may hear double audio. It is entirely possible you hear double audio. Or do you? Ow! No, you don't hear double audio. Oh, it got rotated. That's not what I want. Theoretically, is that gonna work? There we go. Okay, now it's gonna work. I'm trying to do a first. I want to get a first-person perspective here. I just got to be really careful. These are real Lego bricks. Because you may hear an echo, because I've got the mic on the this camera, as well as the one that we've got in the stream. All right, thank you for the hype train and the sub gifts. Das Wolf, appreciate it. Here we go. Now the microphone on this may actually blow out your speaker. I don't know, because this one doesn't have a compressor on it. So I'm going to do my best to stifle my discontent. And then when they cling to your foot, they're even worse. Oh, sorry, I flipped vertical. Did not mean to flip vertical there. But it happened.
Did that work for before I do that again? The echo is beautiful. Okay, I'll do it again. This thing does not want to... I just want to lock it. I want to lock it in orientation.
Let me make sure. I gotta hold. The problem is, if I don't lock I can't lock the orientation. So I always have to hold it upright. Okay, so I basically have it high. There are my feet. If I hold it like that, you can see it, yeah? As long as I angle it, it's fine. Ow, 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 sorry, ow, ow, oh, I just knocked my head on the shelf. Seriously, I knocked my head on the shelf. Not cool. Not cool. Oh, man. Oh, okay.
I almost like crashed into the shelf. I can't lock orientation. I'd like to do that again. Not now. I'm not saying I want to do it again. Essence of Grape Lady in there. Yes. I want to do that again. I'm such an... You do it, Stone Monkey Research. It's not fun. I can't lock the orientation, though, on the... Actually, hang on. Can I lock the orientation? Let's find out. If I have it this way, and then swipe down... Oh, I guess I can. Okay, so I have to swipe down and lock the orientation there. Okay, I can do it next time. Next time, it'll be better. Great clip. Did it turn out? Ow. Oh, you can hear an echo. And see, the problem is it rotates. I'll fix it next time. I'll fix it next time. It's not fun. Yeah, sorry it went. I'm sorry it rotated. I'm learning as I go. Hey, Tactile. Great to see you back. Maybe I need to send you some D4. What's D4? We can suffer through another. No, Mark. It'll have to be tomorrow. Like, I'm not gonna do that again. Not right now. I just know that when. Okay, so now I know when I flip over to that view, what I'll do. Ooh, hang on. When I flip over to that view, I'll have to lock once it's in that orientation, the landscape orientation. And then that'll work just fine. So we're just testing. We're just seeing. It's still. Ow. You can feel the Lego tingles like long after it's done. You might use that as your ringtone. Good. Hey, Abadoo. If that's how I say your handle, you gotta let me know if you do. You gotta let me know. You never left? I'm glad that you were lurking then. Ow. Because you get these ghost tingles with the walking on Lego bricks. You mostly stay quiet and watch. I'm kind of the same way. No, Mark, we only do a sub goal once a night. Once a night. So tomorrow, we'll see where it's going to be. We don't yet know. A D4's walk will show Chris. D4, is that die? Are those, I don't want to walk on 3D printed anything. Are those, D&D die? Dice? Give me a second. I gotta get the thing back. The printer thing. Four-sided pane pyramid. Oh God, no! I would not do that, Hostaris. Had to move this back. Ow! Cramping too. Hey, look at that! It's the controller. There we go. Get it set up properly. There we go. Now we're good. Seriously, I have ghost tingles. Ow. Dark Toiler knows what I'm talking about. Maybe not. No one out there like walks on Lego bricks because they can. Because they wanna. No, you do not. It's not something I would I would do because I wanted to, like, just, you know, for whatever's sake. Haven't got time for the pain. Carly Simon? Yeah? Am I right? Fix him, dude? Come on, Marnie. I am right. Wow, I too remember. Holy cow. I remember Carly Simon, Laura Branigan. If you can have a pet, what pet would be in our world, in the Star Wars world? What pet would you have? I'd be fine with the dog. I think I'd be fine with a dog. I've always been a fan of a dog. Jedi's asking about dogs frequently. I'd like to see if we can get her to potentially accept a little more responsibility before that happens. I'll admit, I miss Pixie sleeping by the bedside at night. I really do. Because if we get another dog, it's probably where the dog's going to be. Apart from in the cage when they're being potty trained if they need to be. Unless they're rescue, and I want to get a rescue dog. But the dog would sleep next to my side of the bed. On my side of the bed. Because I would be I'd be making sure that the dog would not be waking up the child in the middle of the night. That would not be fun. Not that the dog needs to do that, but like I said, I miss Pixie at the bedside. She was at the bedside for her final year with us. I do miss that. I really do. I immensely, like, because it's, you know, sometimes at times there are times like where I'll look down and not see her. Not that I expect to see her, but there will be times I'll look down and she's not there. Cats rule, dogs drill. No, Stone Monkey Research. No, sorry, we're gonna have to beg to differ. Actually, I'm not gonna beg. We're just gonna differ. Okay, this is the way. No, it is not. It is not the way. No cats. This is a no cats allowed zone. I have a sign that I'm going to 3D print. It says no cats allowed. No cats allowed. Actually, that was a Snoopy song. No dogs allowed. No dogs allowed. I haven't got time for the pain. That song stuck in my head again. You're down to your last 3 cats once they're gone. No more pets. That's funny, Dark Toiler. Cats, I never really counted. I could never count as a pet. Dog you can bond with. Dogs I have bonded with. Wow, this is a great figure. I'm so glad I found it. This is fantastic. Check this out, Dark Toiler. This is a Fortnite figure. Look at it's a translucent, like, skull and forearm, blade. Like, this is just, wow, look at this thing. I know nothing about Fortnite, but dude, this figure is outstanding. Look at that. It is, like, breathtaking. Fortnite has some of the coolest action figure designs. I totally agree, dude. There's some amazing designs from Fortnite. Fortnite has the best, as far as I'm concerned, the most creative action figures going on today. And I love Star Wars, but the most creative? Fortnite. And I don't play. Rip Artist knows nothing about Fortnite either. Yeah, I never played. But the figures, I started picking up a few of the female figures for Jedi, because I'm like, they had like pink hair and they were kind of wild. So I picked up a few. And she kind of got a kick out of them. I'm like, all right, so I picked up a few more. And they were always on sale. And so I really like how they look. Like, so now I'm kind of keeping an eye out when they're on sale, because like I'm not gonna pay $10 for these things. For $5, that's impulse buy territory for a figure. Yeah, Fortnite, as far as I'm concerned, is blowing it away as far as what they're doing. Like, these are like G.I. Joe figures, or the things I would have loved in G.I. Joe figures. Not all of them necessarily, but I mean, don't get me wrong, I still collect the G.I. Joe, at least some of them. You love the clear purple? Reminds me of clear electronics of the 90s. Yeah, retro pit stop. The purple is like, it's completely, it's translucent. That's the easiest way to explain it. And you can see the opaque body by comparison. It's fantastic. Know nothing in many years. Hang on. I've known drooling cats and dogs. I've also known both cats and dogs that ruled. Never knew a cat that ruled. Dogs, yes. But I'm definitely... A cat would not survive around here. Hell, I'd go as far as to say a dog... we would not be able to adopt a puppy in their chewing stages, right? You want to get them past the chewing stage. Because there would be a lot that they could chew on. A lot. Retro Pit Stop. I live 10 miles from their HQ. Just bought an entire mall to redo as their HQ is crazy. Epic, as well as Epic Games is doing. Entire mall? Wait, you bought a ton of the Fortnite figures? For real? You can get them discounted? Duff beer? Yeah, I should get some Duff beer. That'd be fun. Doswolf says, thanks, Chris. That was a beautiful moment. Now I have a story from when people asked me what I was doing on Super Bowl Sunday. I can tell them I made Chris walk over Lego bricks barefoot. You know what, Doswolf? You have my respect. And here's why you have my respect. Because you didn't say Legos. You said Lego bricks. Sir, you have my respect. You said Lego bricks. That's impressive, Doswolf. I made Chris walk over Lego bricks barefoot twice. They all ask me, who's that? I'll explain and tell them they really need to watch your channel on Twitch. Do you walk on Legos often? No, not so much. I will say it happens when I get through a level 5 hype train. And and also if we reach the sub goal for the evening. In some cases, if the sub goal gets reached twice. So, Das Wolf, that is typically the threshold for the walking on Lego bricks. Subsector 3D, gosh, I was trying to chat and was an emote-only chat. Really? How'd that happen? That's weird. Weird. Yes, a cat would have lots of fun knocking over all your collection. Yeah, that's exactly why, Cracked Pyrex. It would not happen here. You made a Duff Beer Cannon Lithophanes. Real? Oh, you did? That's cool. The one thing I'm looking for, Tactile, you'd be a good person to talk to on Lithophanes. And there's a shout-out for you, by the way. If I'm missing anybody's shout-outs, happy to give a new round of shout-outs for all you streamers. I'm looking for more Star Wars Lithophanes. I think it'd be really nice to find a few more. I've got a white filament that would work well. Even this filament would work well. I've only done maybe 2 or 3 Lithophanes at this point. Not a lot. Subsector couldn't get out of it, had to sign out and back in. Ooh, sorry about that. I had nothing to do with it. Nothing. I had nothing to do with it. I haven't got time for the pain. That was my anthem. Do now. Pain later. It's okay. Not sure. It's whatever. Well, fair enough, Subsector. I'm glad you were able to chat without emotes. You just adopted a 2-year-old German Shepherd mix. Too big for me. I would never own anything that would poop bigger than me. Ever. That's the rule. We would never bring a creature into this house that could poop bigger than me. Yeah, no. Lapdogs, yeah. Maybe a little bigger than a lapdog. Krusty 3D noting, more Star Wars, fill in the blank. Yes, you know me well, Krusty. You know me too well. Nobody's got time for the pain, Eric. Indeed, we do not. Eric says, oh, you've never met my dog. Well, no, I have not. Is it a dinosaur, Eric? For Johnny? Did you adopt a dinosaur? She's not very large, Subsector says. I could do another Pixie or a Wicket, although more a personality of a Pixie than a Wicket. It was a package deal. Wicket came along for the ride, but I can almost guarantee he couldn't have had a better life. Yes, the dogs have to be smaller. Oh, no, the logs have to be smaller than my arm. Abadu, I'm totally with you there. Totally with you. Unless it's a horse. Nope, not going to adopt a horse. That's too funny, but great advice. Dude, 3D Jeff, how else are you going to think about it? If you own a creature that poops bigger than you, you are not at the top of the food chain. You are a part of the food chain, but you are not at the top of it at all. You're not. You have to be the alpha. You need to poop the biggest. That is how you rank the order of creatures in your house. If you do not have the biggest poops, you are not in charge. I do not make up the rules. Don't get mad at me. Okay? Eric says, Chiweenie? That's a thing? That's a breed? So, you hope someone clips this? You have the power. a Chiweenie named Dino. Think Flintstones, yeah. You're close. Fair enough. Is that how it barks? I don't want a yappy. I would not want a yappy. That's not... What kind of dog do you want? I want a yappy. I want a dog that, you know, I can step on and not know that I stepped on it. No, my God, no. I will adopt, not a pup. It's a pup age, but not a dog, not a puppy. Not a litter born from the litter. Like, yes, from the litter, obviously, but you know what I mean, straight from the teat, if you will. I would want to adopt a 2-3 years old, but absolutely not a pup. Absolutely not. You've used its litho for creating 3D printed lithophanes. I'm Das Wolf says. I've done a few downloadable ones. Did a really nice Princess Leia one. I've done a nice Star Wars one. An ensemble. Just haven't found many that inspired. Like, oh yeah, I gotta see that in a lithophane. Oddly enough, kids have larger poops than parents. If Jedi ever poops bigger than me, well, more power to her. Then she's in charge. That's the measurement, right? Krusty says, I'd rather have less big poops than lots of little poops. Well, I tell you what. You can have fewer big poops. My feeling is, as long as I'm able to poop, I'm good. Like, you reach a certain age, Krusty, where, you just need a movement. You just want something. You've eaten, you've got the input, you need the output. Subsector 3D says, I've been through that every time. Adira is the oldest dog I've ever adopted. Never get a puppy again now. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to get them past the puppy stages. You can still train them. They're trainable. It's just that you don't have to deal with the puppiness. Oh my God. Let's get some order here. That's what you normally use. Vape Doom, I assume you are talking about the lithophane suggestion. Tactile says, how about a lithophane in color? Tactile, I gotta tell you, sorry I missed that chat there as I scrolled up, but I saw someone post a Super Mario lithophane in color, and I was blown away. I had no idea you could do that. That's incredible. I'm not sure I'm at that stage, but wow, it looked incredible. Uh-oh. Rip Artist has clipped. Let's see what we got here. Hang on, I'm gonna tweet that. That's a good one. It's all about the poop. Thank you for the clip. That's yours, you said? Tactile? Hey, so I won, says Subsector, Polymaker Filament. I have no experience with it. Thinking about streaming on what I should make when it comes in. Have no idea what type or color I'll get. Oh, that... The way I look at it, you can... I look at models and think, oh, I'd like to print that. And then I think of the color. And then sometimes I see the color and think, oh, I want to print something in that color. So it's a balance. I don't think Big Fan designs anything in 3D printing. The Super Mario is mine with 4 picks. Wow. Oh, Tactile. It looked outstanding. Tactile. Hey, Tactile, can you, and I'm giving you permission, post a link. Post the link to that lithophane, the Super Mario lithophane. I would love to see Star Wars stuff like that. That'd be incredible. The lithophane, these are some of the best lithophanes I've seen. Honestly, the only color lithophanes I've seen. And it's difficult to explain if you don't know what a lithophane is, but when you see the picture, you'll totally get it. Tetris IRL. All right, big fan, what do you got? Oh, Tetris, look at that. That's fun. That's kind of funny. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I'm going to save it to the desktop. I might 3D print that. Big fan. Coda 120 and I are the same mind. That Tetris would be a cool desk toy. A bottle carrier. What kind of bottle, free heathen? Don't say you haven't seen it yet. Did I see the bottle carrier, free heathen? The free heathen? Shout out to the free heathen. Lithophane means light through rock. Yes, let me find the link. Thank you. No problem, Tactile, because it was amazing. It was outstanding. That was talent. Like, it's one thing to talk about. Hey, thank you, Jeff Bowen. Sorry, I see the handle. That is Jeff, 3D Jeff. Thank you for the tweet. A bottle caddy. Oh, look at that! It is a bottle caddy. I don't have bottles to caddy, but if I did, that'd be amazing. Na 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 na. Da da na na na. Bum ba ba 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 bum ba Tetris. Bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba Tetris. Ba 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 Tetris. Ba 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 Tetris. Ba 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 ba. That's the lyrics. I don't know if you knew that. The official lyrics to that song. Seriously, look at the liner notes on the album. It's like ba 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 Tetris. Ba 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 Tetris. Like seriously, I'm not making it up. You think I am? Like, oh, Chris, anybody can say it. No, seriously. Like that's. You gotta know your songs. I mean, there's some people like singing along in cars, like they don't know. They're just like humming along. They don't know what's going on. They're just saying whatever word comes into their head. No. You don't understand. That was the Nintendo NES version of Tetris. I haven't got time for the fix-em dude. I haven't got time for the Marnie. Marnie. It's a film, apparently, that Fix-em Dude watches every night. It's like it's a thing. Eric Aviator dropping the mic. Eric, how am I sounding tonight to you? Goffleg was here saying I sounded okay. Dude, I'm Das Wolf. Did I not tell you? That that Tactile 3D Picture had an amazing set of lithophanes. Like, I'm serious. Like, you gotta believe me. You know when I say, oh yeah, go look at the tweet, right? And you look and it's horrible. It suck. And you're like, why did I load that webpage? I wasted the bandwidth. Can't believe I wasted 13 KB. No. On a page load or whatever. No. You don't understand. If I say you need to look at it, you need to look at it. And I would just as soon send you to the tweet. The direct tweet, in this case, Tactile 3D Pictures tweet, because if you're on Twitter, you can retweet it or you can favorite it, right? As opposed to me pulling it up on stream and you could engage on stream. But no. I give credit where credit's due. It's an amazing example. I would love Okay, tactile 3D picture. Never do a multicolor Star Wars lithophane, because otherwise I'll be jealous and I'll say, how much? I'd be interested in adopting that for my collection. Kurt Grosser, Let It Go. Best Picture 1960. I don't care if I was not alive in 1964. Best Picture 1964 may have been a Polaroid for all I know. Do they have moving pictures? Did they call them moving pictures in 1964? I don't know. Because nobody was alive then. It was the only picture in 1964. Because no one had a camera.
Hello there.
Okay, boomer. Oh, you were born in 1964. I apologize. Hostara says, the things to print links are awesome. Put a batch of G6 sensor removable tools to send out to local centers. Someone posted links this weekend. Quick prints. Nice. Nice, Hostaris. Coda 120 almost bought a kitchen helper, quote unquote, yesterday that allows you to double stack boxes of aluminum foil, or is it aluminium foil type boxes? Is it aluminum or aluminum? Aluminium. Aluminum to me, aluminium to some. Oh God, that was the worst. Stephen Page, if he's not rolling anywhere, but like, let me try that again. Aluminum to me, aluminium to some. You can shine like silver all you want, but you're just aluminum. Any other BNL fans? Anyway, aluminum foil type boxes, not to myself. Wait, you just bought a 3D printer. I bet you can make that. That is true, Coda 120. Audio's good. Burp filter is broken. Mighty Bean, I apologize for that. Got to work on the burp filter. Shout out to Mighty Bean. Mighty Bean is also streaming their play shop, their workshop. Mighty Bean has worked on every Halo game that has a number in it and is currently working on Minecraft. He works on Minecraft. What do you do for a living? Minecraft. Oh, so you're a YouTuber? No, I work on Minecraft. So do you put your videos on YouTube? No, I do them on Twitch. That's Mighty Bean. Tetris is an upcoming biographical film. Oh, interesting. I'd watch that. I have heard about Ivan Reitman about 4 or 5 times this evening, but it is horrible to hear. Death is not something that I would welcome or necessarily cover at length. The Free Heathen. That's yours? Oh, the Bottle Caddy. Thank you, Free Heathen. Always good to post those links. Retro Pit Stop, enjoying those lithophanes from Tactile. I'm behind on chat, obviously. Subsector loves painting stuff. Yeah, not a thing for me. I'd rather have the raw. Oh, Zach, sorry, I missed your shout out. Zach Rutledge. Welcome to the Play Shop. Very happy to have you here. You missed Barefoot Brick Walks, plural. How do I sound, Zach? You're a producer type of person. Kurt says, I'm the boomer in this scenario. Well, thank you. That's how far behind in chat I am. I'm not a Karen. You take that back. You take back that. I am not a Karen. Did you see the Karen video that was posted the other day? Like where some woman was talking at a restaurant, like complaining about like yachts or whatever. And she said, I need to speak to your manager. And then the clerk basically pretended to walk downstairs and then came back up. It was grade A trolling. It was so good. The chutzpah. Some of your lithobanes make on a charity auction $300+. Wow. Tactile does mainly charity work. Well, good on you for doing that. Tactile. Apple's developing a movie about Tetris. Well, I am an Apple Plus subscriber. Lumnum foul? Is that what you're saying, Hostara? Sorry, I'm that far behind in chat. K2 Design says, I know you got a new mic, but American Idol, not sure. Yeah, no, I am not quitting my day job or my evening job. I just like the song. Would I buy a pancake 3D printer? I don't know. We don't do pancakes that much around here. Thank you, Zach, for your patience. And Zach is an amazing person to follow. I'd call him a brick streamer, but he's probably the worst brick streamer on the planet. And I mean that in an honorable way, because he loves chatting with people. And that's the type of brick streamer you want. Speaking of brick streamers, Zach, I don't know if you saw this. I did this yesterday. I'm Shannon behind in chat. Oh, fix him, dude. Shame on me. Don't. How dare you? How dare you? Shannon used to make fun of me until she actually walked a mile in my shoes. And she's like, oh, it's not so easy. It's always easy when you don't have to do the work. Then when you have to do the work, you realize how difficult it is. Anyway, Series 2 of video, Zach. The video minifigures, I got a hold of them at a decent price. Huh? Nice, huh? Yes, yes, yes. He's a Chris, not a Sharon. True. We need you to get a better pop filter. Oh, dude, this has got a built-in pop filter. What else do I need to do to minimize the plosives? I thought I've done everything to minimize the plosives. Kurt, that would be a good one. Hang on, give me a second. Zach. No problem, Tactile, for the shoutouts. Chris Prillo, next star, the Masked Singer. Probably not. Comic Cage Clothing says you can't say that anymore. He beat Qui-Gon in a race. Oh, man. Eric says, I don't hear any plosives, and if there are any, they're super soft. Only reason to get video of the minifigures. Totally agree, Zach. So let me show you. While I'm there, while I'm here, while we are present together, let me show you, this is the microphone I got, and specifically the settings for the microphone that I have. Where do I eliminate the plosives? Like I've dipped down everything. I've had to duck out part of the lower frequencies to mitigate the sound from the 3D printer. That may have to be adjusted tomorrow when I get new padding. I'm getting new padding for the 3D printer vibrations. I also cut out a nasal sound. That's something that I learned when watching, as well as low, mid, high frequencies, ducking them down. I don't know what else I can do to eliminate the plosives. I really don't. Back off. I can't. The problem is this mic needs to be eaten. And I've watched so many videos on this mic, it's not funny, Krusty. I can't back off the mic. I can't. The mic richness comes because you eat it. The mic was... I've watched so many videos. You have to sit on... You have to eat the mic. This mic works because you eat the mic. I'm just telling you. It's got to be eaten. You're telling me not to eat the mic, but everything says you have to eat the mic. What do I do? Which is it? Do I eat the mic or do I not eat the mic? Chris, why do you not think about audio? Why? Why could it be that you don't fiddle with this crap? Why? Why do you just like talking and not fiddling with this crap? Why? Why could that be? Could it be that you hear conflicting advice? Someone telling you to eat the mic and the other person not telling you to eat the mic? Which is it? Sorry to everybody named Mike. I'm not going to eat you. I'm not going to eat you. Sounds like Akira needs a Snickers. Oh, I can't eat that either. The mic is not tacos, nor is it chocolate, Krusty. If it's not vegan, throw it out. Well, that's kind of a rule. The mic is more set up for singing than for talking. No, it is for talking. Turn it so your voice passes, but your lips are not facing it. Okay. I've done everything I possibly can. everything to make the rich. You don't sound as rich as you used to. Well, I can't do that unless I'm like eating the mic. Well, then eat the mic. Well, if I eat the mic, the problem is the plosives come in. Yo, I don't hear the I hear the I don't hear the I hear the I don't hear the I don't hear the fudge. So anyway, that's see, when I talk, I should be right in the blue. That's my goal, is to always be in the blue. Mostly be in the blue. Sounds like a high pitch, but I don't know. I don't know what I sounded like before. Farts are plosives? Well, I've got a problem then. I am not broken stone. Zach is saying, I just noticed because you asked. That's my problem, Zach, is because I asked. Oh, sure. Always blame the victim. Blame the victim, Zach. Zach, who knows way more than I do about production. Way more than I do. Honestly, I don't think anybody's complained. So that's like my barrier, like if I have like a level, so to speak, for what it is that I'm doing, is like, is anybody complaining? Yes or no? No. Okay, then I'm doing well. But I've heard the same thing with the plosives, and I've tried to mitigate them. This has got a built-in pop filter too. In order to get the rich sound, I need to eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Get yourself a mic and beat it. You think Jedi knows more about production than Chris? You probably wouldn't be too far from the truth, and maybe one day she'll be able to run production. Lord knows she's probably going to be able to read, or run circles around me. Did the mic bopping work? Did you hear that? What is this enough plosives? Is this enough plosives for you, Zach? Huh? Huh? Is that good plosives? Huh? I don't want to do SM7B, SM8B. I don't know. It's a good mic. The thing you need to look into it is a good mic. True. I mean, the mic that I had before wasn't bad. I was just going for a richer sound for my voice because it tends to be nasally. You don't hear anything except for the voice because most people don't have like amazing speaker setups. As long as here's my bar for production. If nobody complains, I win. If people are impressed, it's a bonus. Do I feel comfy? You look like you're leaning forward towards the mic. No, this is how I'd normally sit. Leaning in. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hostaris is impressed. I needed something that did better, I needed something that on mic did better attenuation. Apart from using filters in OBS, it never sounded right. I wanted a richer sound for me. Buana, of course, naturally, is not impressed by the lack of complaining. I wish there was more complaining. Says, nobody ever. How was that, Zach? Was that good? Was the timbre of my burp up to your standards, Zach? Rutledge? Was it? If one person complains, it's an anomaly. If everybody complains, too much pops you need. I have a filter built in, new future tech! There's a filter built in. I can't add a pop filter and make it more pop filtery. Okay? Okay? Buana. What am I going to do, Buana? What am I going to do? Anybody say, oh, you need to tweak this, tweak that, tweak the other thing, and then I'm tweaking things, and all of a sudden I sound worse than I did before. Now, Buana's telling me to eat the mic, and that's exactly what I was doing. If everyone complains, it's the United States. Oh, fix him, dude. That hurt. That was too close. That was too close. There. That was... Compressor's definitely doing its job. I think the compressor is barely on. Still think chat broke Chris. Oh, chat breaks Chris every night. You want to see an emotionally broken Chris? Chat. Nothing else will break me. The Shure 55 also have built-in filter, still added one. Yeah, I know, Zach, but I don't want to mess with crap. I'm not a hardware guy. I want to minimize all that crap. Too many cables, too much clutter. I'm not a production guy. No, I can't do the Elgato. This is close to the Elgato. The Elgato gave me problems. Here's what the Elgato did. You want to know Elgato? Elgato did this. The mic, I would not recommend an Elgato mic because all it did was... Seriously, I'd be talking, and in the middle of me talking, it'd go... Seriously, the Elgato microphone, that's all you hear. It was random... Like, if I was to intentionally fart, it'd be one thing. But Elgato would randomly fart. That's what it would do. So to me, that's the Elgato. So I would not recommend an Elgato mic. That's what it would do. Oh, it's because you... And I'm like, no, I'm good. So, no, Elgato, no. Nope. No. Mike farts, which my wife thought was hilarious. Well, you've got a good wife then, Retro Pit Stop, laughing at farts. How long have I been streaming? Tonight? Too long. Overall, way too long. Addy47 asks, hi, Christ. I'm not sure if others have asked this, but do you think Grogu is the future of the Jedi after the Rise of Skywalker? I want to say the future, but I think that if anything, it's the precursor to Luke saying what he said in The Last Jedi, with fewer Jedi getting caught up in dogma. The Force doesn't belong to anybody. And I think that, if anything, is the future, so to speak, of the Jedi, not belonging to anybody. It's a good question, though. Yeah, I don't... Pop filters wouldn't work. They just get in the way. And then if I got a pop filter, this is what I'd look like. Hi, everybody. I'm Chris Perillo. I've got a pop filter on. You can't see me because the damn pop filter's in the way. Isn't it great that I have a pop filter in front of me? Isn't it awesome? So cool. Hi, I'm Chris Perillo. Can you see me? No, you can't because a pop filter's in the way. So I'm trying to find a healthy balance. Das Wolf is not hearing any unusual sibilant. I don't even know. Sibilant? Is that a word? Can you get arrested for saying that? Sibilant or bilabial plosives? I didn't know that was a word until tonight. No problem, Addy. I hear you. You want to call me Christ? Go for it. Some people might be offended, but... Company like road makes one. This goes... The prop... I don't have a lot. Let me explain. Once again, I go through this every time. I do not have a lot of space. I do not have extraneous space. I do not have unlimited space. I don't want to deal with equipment in my face. The fact that this is already in my face and it's annoying me. I understand what it does. I understand where it goes. I just don't want... Let me put it this way. This is already in the shot. It annoys me. This, and it's got a built-in pop filter. I need to adjust something else or do something else. And I understand, too, by the way, to talk off mic or over the mic. I don't want to deal with the lav. I do not... Here... You want to see my impression of people wearing lav mics? Here's my impression, D. Frizzell. Hi, I'm talking, and I now wear a V-neck shirt because I'm wearing a lav. Hi, I'm talking with a lav mic. It's awesome because I'm wearing a lav mic, and this is me wearing a lav mic, and you can hear me amazingly well. No! Zach saying, what's the problem with the V-neck shirt? The problem is I loathe V-neck shirts. Just get some V-necks. Problem solved. There, all I gotta do is just change myself. Hey, Chris, why do you not like messing with this shit? Pardon my French. Stuff. Chris can't rock a V-neck. Yeah, no, I can't. It's not. You're not gonna. Stop asking people. I should stop. Krusty, you're right. Stop asking people. Use a McDonald's drive-through mic.
Hello. Hello. Could you take your order? I would like to. How's this for a filter, Zach? Is this filter better for you? Are you good, Zach? Is this good for you? Is this as good for you as it is for... Do you like this filter, Zach? Is this a good filter for you? Huh? How's this pop filter, new future tech? Do you like this pop filter?
Sounds fantastic. Oh, you son of a brick. You need a lot more gain to the point of clipping for McDonald's. I thought you were telling me I needed a lot more gain now. I'm like, dude, there's one thing I've never needed in my entire life, and that's gain. Like, even all the way back to the, like, high school theater, they never said I had a problem with projection. You were going to suggest a Bob Barker mic. Oh, that works. I'd rock one of those. Make sure you get your pet spayed and neutered. At least your ears will not hurt. Well, dude, if you don't want your ears to hurt, my recommendation, number one tip for making your ears not hurt, never tune in to me. Comic Age, now breathe in helium, you'll be all sorted. I do. How do you think my voice does this? How do you think my voice does this? I have to suck in a whole tank of helium. I have to go over to oh, what's her name? The balloon streamer. What's her name? I have to steal a tank of helium from her stash every night. Eat the mic. The free heathen's telling me to eat the mic. And Zach is telling me not to eat the mic. Not eat the mic? Or eat the mic? I have no idea. It almost went up one of my nostrils there. I have no idea. The free heathen's just ticking everybody off. Free heathen's probably saying, my speakers suck. All y'all are going to have to suffer. Ha 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 ha. Sharp balloons. That's it. I have to steal a helium tank from Sharp Balloons every night before I go live. You think my voice is normally at this timbre? I don't think so. That's why I have to add the dulcet tones with the mic as I eat it. I eat the mic. Just like this. Yeah. You think eat the mic sounds better because it's louder, but I don't get that close personally. Yeah, you should never, like, if you have to listen to me, like, with your ear on this. How's this? Is this a good mic for you, Zach? Do I sound good now? How am I now? Is this a good sound for you? Is this how I'm supposed to use the mic? Hope you heard that. Dropped my 3D prints, you son of a brick. Oh, sounds good. Probably sound better, didn't it? Oh, this is my journey. This is my lot in life. You liked it better with your hand covering your mouth. Of course you did, Zach, because... Chris, what do you stream about? Well, I used to stream about 3D printing and Star Wars stuff and figures and toys and what I might have been watching at the time, but now anymore, every night I'm talking about my mic. Talking about my mic. Just the mic, everyone. Just not enough plosives for Zach. Zach loves the plosives. He collects plosives. Ow. Who's Mike? Signing up, that's a great question. Don't eat Mike. Do not. That sounded good, like an NPR podcast. Perillo ASMR. Oh, just in time, Signing. Does my ASMR still annoy you with this mic, Signing? Mikey likes it. He'll eat anything. Collects them right in your ear holes. You would, Zach. You would. Vintage plosives. Oh, Mighty Bean. And by the way, another shout out. There's so many shout outs to give, but I want to make sure y'all know Mighty Bean. She just started streaming here on Twitch. Absolutely worth the follow. Fun guy, interactive, worked on every Halo game that has a number in it. And a shout out to the Free Heathen. And a shout out to Zach Rutledge, giving me hell for my mics. Giving me hell for my mics. Oh, the Free Heathen likes it. The Free Heathen is Mikey. I'm not... For the last time, big fan, I'm not going to wear a lav. Why would I want to have a Twitch stream that looks like this? Why? Why would I want this? Who would want this? Or worse yet, like you've got this clean neckline and then it's just like slightly dipped here. It is the absolute worst. I just don't want to blow out your speakers, people. When I tested this with Krusty, he says, yeah, I kind of hear some pops, but it's like kind of natural mic pops. I don't know what else I can do to mitigate it. Boom mic's not going to happen because, I use my hands so much I can mitigate it here, but if a boom mic is there, it's going to... That's me with a boom mic. Do you really want that? Do you really want that? Is that what you want? Is that what you want with me and a boom mic? Is that really what you want? Seriously, answer me. Because that's a boom mic in me, all right? Again, wireless. Here's my impression. Let me give my impression as I set the mic down. Can you it? Thank you for resubscribing.
5 months.
Thank you for not talking about my mic. Can't wait to not talk about my mic ever again. Every few minutes you see the boom. No, hang on. I have tried a shotgun. I have a carry license for a shotgun mic. Here's you think it's fine? No, I'm having fun. I know it's fine. So here's my impression of wearing a wireless Go. Hi, look at me. I'm not wearing a V. I'm wearing a V-neck, but you can't tell because my mic's on the side. Can you see my teardrop? Look, my neck normally looks like this. This is me wearing something here, or even worse yet, like on my shirt. So you can't see the design, and it's really weird around my neckline. That's me wearing a mic on my shirt, a pinchy mic. No. 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 Things you will never see a professional do in a live stream. No. Bad. Now I know you all should be okay with the speakers because the attenuation and the compressor and all that crap. I know, Subsector, very rarely do I not make good points. Sometimes I do. You may be lucky and you'll see one. We don't need you to perform a Tantantara. What's a Tantantara, Saldupop? And it's good to see you, by the way, Saldupop. I don't know what that is. I don't have a foot fetish. I have a Lego fetish. I have a Boba fetish. A war trumpet, yes. Krusty uses a lav. None of my shirts have stretched out necks. Just saying. Okay, Krusty, cool. I'm just not into the lav thing. I want a richer sound. Not just a mic, just a richer sound, and that's why I was going for this mic. Varmint says, it's a great mic. Been using it for about a week. Yeah, me too, Varmint. Still looking for tweaks. Nomi3 is asking, what is printing? Well, I tell you, this is it. It's a Wexter Stormtrooper. Wexter, another one. So I'm printing a second Stormtrooper. Not the one with a gun. Just a regular old Stormtrooper. Happy with it, very happy with it. Thrilled, some might say. Exceedingly excited, is that the word I'm looking for? So we're gonna raid Mike Case. He's a fellow action figure collector. His mic is probably better than mine because it's in front of his face. Right? Looks good in white. I agree. Stormtroopers look amazing in white. They also look good in black. But thank you, everybody. Buana has printed a few of these. In fact, Buana, if you want to post your tweet, that's fine. He did it in like some the wacky color changing filament. I've only tried one of those so far, and I may end up doing another one in the Gerbil, the one that I have. But thank you, everybody, for trolling me tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much for the hype train, for the subs, the gifted subs, for getting us over that level. Very appreciated. Buana's all about the Chibi Stormtroopers. I have a few Stormtroopers. The Chibi's fun. Kind of cute. Thank you, Rip Artist. Thank you, Addy. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Dark Toy Lord. Dark Toy Lord knows Mike Case. He's a figure collector, and I want to encourage him streaming on Twitch because I need more toy collectors here on Twitch. We're under the goal again? What? It dropped again? Dude, we really dropped again, didn't we? Well, there's your goal for tomorrow night. I don't have to walk barefoot over Lego bricks now. Or again. Tonight, at least. 6:31 and 6:40. That's what happens. It drops. So tomorrow you've got your goal. Your goal is going to change tomorrow. We're at 6:31 and 6:40, which means if we got 9 subs in the next minute, then I'd have to walk barefoot over Lego bricks. Because every time we pass that goal, that's exactly what happens. But I don't see that happening right now. So it's okay. Thank you, 3D Jeff. And happy birthday to 3D Jeff. Happy early birthday. Good night, Subsector. And good night, Goffleg. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have different audio. I don't mean just bad audio. Like I'm getting different padding specifically for the Zach. Zach's trying to plosive raid. That doesn't work. I'm getting a different padding for the printer. So theoretically, I may be able to mitigate some sounds. Zach, you're good. Oh, are you joking, Eric? I was gonna say, yo, Zach is good. Zach is good, people. I think Eric's just joking around. Zach is good, people. In fact, I think Zach is an MVP. Zach is just having fun. As is, I'm just throwing that out there. Zach's having fun, as is Eric. So we're all friends here. We're all friends. Tactile, thank you for hanging. Thank you, Mark. Really appreciate it. As I choke on my own spit. We're going to be rating Mike Case, who may even give us a tour. Ooh. Mike Case. He knows the Tusken Raider. He's never been Tusken raided. Happy to pass people his direction. Thank you, everybody. I love you. I appreciate you. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. May the Force be with you always. Thank you so much for the feedback. Thank you so much for the questions, the answers that you've given, the guidance, the support. Outstanding tonight. You got tomorrow's sub goal. Everybody, here we go. We're going to be Tusken rating Mike Case. Mike Case, an action figure collector. Give him a follow if you can. Need more toy people. Thank you. AJ Eversoul, for saying it was a good stream. Great stream, as you said. I agree. Only because everyone was here. Cannot do a great stream on my own. I would love you here. Tomorrow, some people dropped out. Cool, they dropped out. Here's the thing. Keep in mind, tomorrow night, we're giving away a 3D printer. We're giving one away. You want a 3D printer? You may have a chance. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific. Giving away a 3D printer from Focus Tech. 3D print. You want to get into 3D printing? Zach? Zach? Do you want to build a 3D printer? Well, you don't really have to build one. Focus Tech is easier to use. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m. I'll let you know at some point over the next little while. You would, Zach? Of course you would. Well, you may have a chance. That's right, Jedi's behind me. She's here for the Tusken raid, because we're raiding. Oh, crap! 3, 2, 1. Because we got timed out. Because I started the raid before. All right, this is Mike. Here we go.
We're like in the middle of talking, and then you're like,
There we go, Mike. Don't tell me he's multi-streaming. Tell me he's not multi-streaming. I'm sure you probably could. You do a better job. Well, you're lighter than me, too. I'm a little